was unpredictable. You love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Every cab in the country boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up. Not for the week and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high, so here we go. Never get it twisted. Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to the Sesh, Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio.
Where the real ones reside. Salute to the lady gents and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cabman. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke. But here on Pub Sports Radio, on Medicate Monday with me and my guy, Dutch Boy Fresh, it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're going to, go ahead and stuff that plane, load that bowl up, fire up that bong, and drop your strains in the chat. Let us know what you're smoking on. I see a few people in there have already been dropping them. But shout out to our guy T back there on the ones and twos. He holds us down, keeps us rolling. Couldn't do it without you, T. We appreciate you. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter, the Don, the OG of Pub Sports Radio. We don't have a channel without you. So thank you, Slaughter. We love you, man. But most importantly, you guys right here in the chat showing up early and often. Abel A, my guy, I retweeted your strain that you posted on Twitter. Thank you for tagging us in that. Justin said you got the black runts on deck. Caleb said I'm in Canton. Let me pull up. Cab, come on, bro. I mean, I'm in the middle of the show, so I can't text, but you know you can pull up right now. I got it lit. Come sit down. We'll have a little smoky smoke right here with everybody in the chat. But let me get to everyone else real quick, Dutch. Nasty Nate, our guy. Kelly, Real Deal Prime, the motherfucking grinder right there. Galactic High, good to see you, Galactic. Skate or Hate 55. Truth Teller, our boy dropping in. Bahama B, or Brahma. I got it. Rick J, Joey Harb, Jeffrey Moore, everybody, man. Bo Jackson, I don't want to miss anybody in here. Jeff, good to see you, man. Glad to have you in the chat. Jeffrey Moore, NJ Stryker, that's my dude right there. Joey Harb. Everybody pulling up here, man, early and often. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. Big shout out RV420 in the building. Good to see you, my dude. It is Medicate Monday. It is right here live on Pub Sports Radio. Good to be back with y'all. Back in the saddle, so to say. Back in my compound. You know, don't have to wind. Don't have to be like this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Florida's a beautiful thing. But when we do shows, I prefer to vibe out in my little studio session. It's a smoke box. I got everything set up just like I like it. It's my realm. But I appreciate everybody tuning in last week. You know, a couple technical difficulties for dealing with it. You know, it was a good time. Great show. You lazy motherfuckers, though. I will say this. Y'all some lazy motherfuckers, man.
What?
You had to put Lakers or Nuggets. I believe
Hold
we
up.
had like 20 comments, bro.
So are you telling me that my home run got more comments?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're fucking maze. Your fucking test to get into fucking college, it got more fucking comments than a fucking Lakers or Nuggets thing. It's like I make it as dummy as possible for these motherfuckers, and you still can't play ball. I mean, I just don't know. I think I'm done with the giveaways, man, because y'all motherfuckers just don't give a fuck. So fuck a giveaway if y'all don't give a fuck. But
good news is I'll still do the giveaways for the 200.
The good news is I'm a man of my word. So I believe we have 10 people. Shout out to our guy Justin, a real one, always Stacks Player of the Day. He was on the Lakers. I know he's in there. Benny, we got a couple other cats. We got about 10. I believe it's 10. So we get Jose in here. We'll run the races. But I'm done with you motherfuckers with the giveaways, man. Y'all don't get the point. You don't get the fucking point.
I'll keep doing them. Don't worry.
I'm done. I'm done with that fugaziness, man. I don't like looking on there after I say I'm going to give y'all $50 to put Nuggets or Lakers with 10 comments. Like, what the fuck? All good, though. Let's get high. You know what it is. It's the motherfucking Sesh. And we got a fully loaded show right here on the Medicate Monday. We got our boy Razor Sharp Picks on deck. Been bringing the motherfucking goods. If you don't pay the fuck attention, he gave you another winner last week, goddamn it, in the Lakers Nuggets under. So all he does is come on here and bring the motherfucking heat. Of course, we got Pimp Slap Play of the motherfucking day. Mikey Money on deck. We got Trout Wham. It'll be Wham Talk, Cali Vibes, locked in on these NBA playoffs on deck. And of course, we'll go riding with LJ from HTOWN. You know, he'll slide through with a beautiful strain and give us some game. Probably on all three, because we got MLB, we got NBA playoffs, baby. We're going to talk 2 games tonight, and we definitely going to be talking about those 2 big games we got tomorrow night. 2 big series starting tomorrow night. And then, of course, we got the NHL playoffs, and we've been cashing. And when I say we, the team has been cashing on NHL playoffs. So pay the fuck attention when they do talk about that hockey, because these boys do it real nice on the ice.
Hey, I know what bet has been cashing thanks to Razor, because I don't even cap hockey, but over 1.5 goals first period, Stars Vegas. That was cashing throughout the series. Yo, shout out to our guy Caleb, man. I was serious. Pull up and burn one with me if you want, man. But the 5 gifted memberships, it means the world, man. We talk about giveaways, and you're in here doing giveaways for us. So, man, we appreciate you, Caleb. Everyone who got those memberships, if you can, just renew it, man. Give back. You know what I mean? Give back. We appreciate you guys. Caleb, you're the fucking man, dude.
Johnny, since you want to ask personal questions, and I did just berate all you motherfuckers. I'm 5'9", all right? I'm 5'9" and a half on a good motherfucking day, all right? You want to know how tall I am, goddammit. Hey, but I got my other shit is a little bit more lanky and a little bit more thick, if you know what I mean, and that's most importantly. But yeah, let's get to it, man. It's about that time for strain of the motherfucking day. And big shout out to Caleb Morrison, Mr. Lamar. Yeah, man. As our boy gets that choky smoky down. I don't know if he did a strain of the day. I didn't do a strain of the motherfucking day. What I do have is a strain that I'm smoking on, and it's the LGMO Little Green Monster Cookies. It's the Girl Scout cookie cross with the GMO. I believe there's another strain in here too. It's nice, man. It's nice. It's even 29%. So for you THC lovers, and we do like high THC, don't get it twisted. But some of y'all, that's all you motherfuckers care about. This is coming in at a very nice 29%. It's strong. You know, you got the GMO little flavor in there. Were you able to bring a strain of the day, or were we just talking about what you're smoking on today, my guy?
I got the truffles. I can get the strain of the day. Let me see if I got a picture here. If not, I'll post it to Twitter, because this stuff is beautiful that I got right now. I got a couple different ones. I got this what do they call this? This tropical runts, maybe is what it was, or something. It's good. It's real good. But this truffle.
Oh yeah, that tropical runts is fucking fruity, bro.
Yeah, it's real fruity.
Yeah, I had that, and that's one. You know, say what you will about the runts. Our boy Justin got the black runts. I'm a fan of that. And the tropical runts is like, it's fucking like vacation, man. It's like a vacation. Shout out to the tropical runts. Shout out to Brandon Whedon. You're awesome, Caleb. Caleb Silent Bob, aka Silent Bob, is one hell of a dude, I will admit.
Yo, I got like
in the building. Good to see you, my dude.
Spread out through different vacuum seal bags all over my desk. I didn't even realize it. I didn't clean this shit up. You got just weed just sitting fucking everywhere, man. Hey, shout out to everybody.
Now, Daby Cab is the 6'4" motherfucker. That's why he make me look like a goddamn midget on our intro. But yeah, Daby Cab is 6'4". To be 6'4", though, hey, I'll tell you right fucking now, if I was 6'4", my ass wouldn't be here right now. That's all I'm saying. Let's go.
What does that even mean?
It means if I was 6'4" with my skills, I would be probably.
Let me tell you something.
Probably in the Bahamas right now.
I'm taller than most of you guys in the chat, and I'm taller than you. But when you get to like the professional realm of sports, 6'4" is not as tall as people think it is.
Well, it's like I played point guard my whole life. So if I was a 6'4" point guard, I think I would be all right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's pretty. Like 6'4" is fucking a beautiful thing when it comes to basketball at the position I played. So that's what I was referring to that. You know what I mean? I would I definitely would have went the school route. I'll just say that instead of the paper route, if you know what the fuck I'm talking about for you slow motherfuckers. Bo Jackson in the building. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. And of course, you know, injuries get in the way. Things happen in life. But to be 6'4", yeah, man, to be 6'4". Nasty Nate, Cab 6'2".
That's loud. I'm not 6'2", but I might not be 6'4", maybe 6'3". My shit in college said 6'4", but you know that was always they juiced that shit.
When you're in slides, you're definitely not 6'4", but when you know you put on some actually Nikes, you might get there.
Speaking of putting on, I just hit the retweet button on the Pub Sports Radio. Says let's start the week off right and spark one with the Sesh boys. I just went and hit the retweet. If you guys can, really quick, go on X, go to Pub Sports Radio, and hit the retweet. We gotta hype this up and get people in here. I mean, we've been damn close, guys. 192 live. We had over 175 live. That's just a couple clicks away from another $50 giveaway. So Dutch is already doing a $50 giveaway if you made the comment. But if we hit $200 or 200 live, I'll do another $50 giveaway here at the end of the show. We just need you guys to hit the like button, hit the share button, and get it out there. We got some funny shit to talk about today, but we got some money to make also. I like my bet a lot. We got the Razor's Edge. We got the Pimp Slap. Dutch, you got any association for us?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got one look today. We're gonna break these games down though, real hard. We'll wait till we get, the NBA boys on, and we're gonna talk a lot about the association. So we should be having a good turnout. We're gonna break these games down, like I just said on the tweet, man, like a motherfucking pound. And believe me, we're gonna get to the green. We will get to the green. I like tonight's game an awful lot. I really do. Tonight is a big play. I'm eager to hear what our guy has to say. So we ain't gonna keep him on ice any longer. You know what it is, man. He's Monday through Friday racing with Razor. He's the pony guy, man. The family man that cashes. Mr. Motherfucking Cash It. Our boy Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge. Let's go.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cat? What up, everybody in the chat? I didn't know it was Sunglass Monday. I didn't know it was Sunglass Monday, but I brought mine too. What's going on, gentlemen?
There we go.
Yeah, start the vibe. Let's get the vibes going. Let's get them lights up. Let's get them shades on. Let's get the cushion in the air. It should be cloudy as fuck, and we still got the motherfucking hater blockers on. Why? Because there's always haters, man. Always haters. Kong's Clips, excuse me. Good to see you, my man. Hope all is well. Hit us with the retweet. We appreciate you, my guy. Should be a lot of retweets going on. If you support the show, you support Pub Sports Radio, you support what we do right here, which is simply keep it real and try to hit them straight over the motherfucking head. And we bring you the best we got, in our opinion, Daby Cab. In mine and Daby Cab's opinion, we bring you the best we got. And we started off no better than with Razor Sharp Picks. Off a winner last week. Off a huge, huge weekend for you, because I know it was the Kentucky Derby, my guy. How was things going? How's things going? How's things with the fam?
Good family weekend. I killed it on Friday at Kentucky Oaks Day on Friday. Had a decent Saturday. When I was talking to Cab before the show started, I just couldn't hit those big prices to finish my pick threes, pick fours. I was alive to a $52,000 pick five. That horse shit the bed. I had no chance. I was close to alive to a $3,000, $5,000, $8,000 payouts. I just couldn't get that final leg home. So a decent Kentucky Derby, but a real good Kentucky Oaks. And big news in the family. Found out my niece is having twins. So we got two little ones coming to the family soon.
Nice. Well, congratulations to your niece. Two babies on deck.
Oh, yeah, man. Congratulations. Yeah, I tuned in. You guys were cashing when I jumped in there, man. I don't do the ponies, but when I do, I just tail my guy Razor because that's the easiest way for me to bet him.
Yeah, there was a lot of tracks going, so we had a lot of action.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Good shit.
So,
good shit.
I tell you what, what was the name of the horse that won the Kentucky Derby?
Mystic Dan.
Mystic Dan, yeah.
Mystic Dan. Okay.
My mom was fucking like going crazy. I was like, bro, I don't even fucking. I had you guys on the big screen all day just for her, because she's like, I just want. I'm like, man, she says one more fucking thing about these goddamn horses. I'm like, Razor says just a touch. I'm like, fucking hey, dude. Like, I heard so many numbers, so much shit. I was like, I'm going back to the goddamn gym, goddamn it. But yeah,
and then on the big race, I had two of the top three. But the one I like the most is the one who didn't even show up. He shit the bed. I had the 2, 8, and 11. 2 and 11 finished second and third, and my 8 horse, Just a Touch. I think he finished last.
Yeah. Oh, he did? Oh, shit. No wonder she didn't say that to me when I got home.
You should get paid for that also.
Yeah, second, third, and last.
And then that cat number 3. Look, I knew he wasn't going to win. I believe he got second, right? I can't think of his name, but the 3 horse, or not 3 horse, 3 horse won. Mystic Dan won. But the favorite was number 2, Leon or something, right?
Yeah.
They were showing so much of his ass, and he looked so goddamn cocky. I was like, this motherfucker ain't winning, bro. But he almost did. But I was like, there's no way. He's getting too much hype. It's almost like, it was like a football game or a basketball game. It was just too much fucking hype on that guy. He had that arrogant ass smile, like it's my time. And I'm like, nah, you ain't winning.
Outside of the Kentucky Derby, the two things that my Twitter was flooded with this weekend, or my X account was flooded with, was that roast of Tom Brady last night, which I watched a little bit of it. We can touch on it. I thought it was funny. But then also the Drake and the Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
This is back and forth, Dutch. I know you're not a huge fan of either artist, but I've been enjoying it a ton. Man.
Yeah, I know you're fucking. And my, I could show you right now. I got every single one of them.
Well,
on
I mean,
here.
if the song drops, I'm gonna let you have it because I know you're not.
Gab. I mean, he's my. I mean, you know, so he's trying to get me up to date on it. So I do appreciate you, but I mean, this guy, some of his comments, he's so giddy when he sends this shit. He's like happy as fuck, like, I love this shit, man.
I do.
Like, he's so fucking giddy through the text when he sends it. But yeah, we've got a lot of Drake and Kendrick Lamar going on. But that roast last night, though. All right, that roast last night had me rolling a couple times. A couple of highlights I seen. So we're gonna show a couple of them. But let's start it off with Tom Brady keeping it gangster on this motherfucker, man. Keeping it gangster. Don't fuck with Mr. Kraft. Let me see show the people what we're talking about. Please, T.
And how about the appearance from the great Ron Burgundy, huh? A whale's vagina, which reminds me, Kim Kardashian's here.
Said, I'm the best decision your organization has ever made. Would you like a massage? I love Robert Kraft. I love that shit again. Okay. He's having
He said, don't say that shit again. Don't say that shit again. You trying to, the massage parlor, Mr. Kraft might have had an incident or two out there in Florida. Hey, don't fuck with the boss man. That was pretty gangster. You can say a lot of shit in the roast. Tom Brady was like, nah, don't go there. Hey, play the one that you were just playing.
What did he say, though? What did he say? Something about a massage?
Yeah, because Robert Kraft, remember, he got charged with going to illegal massage parlors. So he's like, propping him up, and then was like, want a massage? And then he, obviously everyone knew what he was talking about. And then he was about to bring up Robert Kraft, and I think Tom Brady shut that shit down real quick, But this guy right here attacked Kim Kardashian. You got a little piece of it. Go ahead and play that one again. This shit is fucking.
the appearance from the great Ron Burgundy, huh? A whale's vagina, which reminds me, Kim Kardashian's here. She's had a lot of black men celebrating her end zone. Kim, word of advice, close your legs. You have more public beef than Kendrick and Drake. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, John. Thank you, Netflix.
You said this guy. You don't know who that is, bro? That's Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, I don't know I know who he is. Like, I don't know him by name, but guy's very talented. No disrespect, and fucking hilarious. The end zone one was good, but the end, I know you like that one a lot, my friend.
Bro, I think Tony Hinchcliffe is hilarious. He does the #1 live podcast on YouTube, the Kill Tony podcast. So shout out to that. It's funny as fuck. But yeah, he's always roasting people. Yo, when Kim Kardashian went up, it's funny because I told you I didn't watch much of it, right?
But only that part, Kim part, right? You fucking.
Well, I didn't see Tony roast her, but it just so happened to be her part when I turned it on, bro. And it was so cringe. I was like, man, what is that? Everybody booed when she went on stage. But I was like, man, she is still hot though. I'll give her that.
Yeah, more beef than Kendrick, and that's a perfect leeway. So, who right now? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. We'll talk about it a little bit on the panel. Who right now? Who's winning it? I believe Drake came out last night with another one. There's so many fucking diss tracks between. I can't pay the fuck attention between Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Bro, I wish we could play
right now. I know T's gonna have a good opinion on this. T, let us know in the chat.
Kendrick.
Is it now? My personal opinion is Drake. You are nowhere near.
Can we give a shout out to T backstage real quick? I was gonna bring some props. I brought some brooms. Does anyone else have a broom? Just in case. There's a little bit of. I dropped some stuff on the floor. Can anyone sweep that stuff up for me?
Oh, you're such a gentleman. You're such a gentleman. A nice gentleman sweep. Yeah, I mean. LBJ, man. Now Ham's. I'm not that high on Darvin Ham. I think he's getting a lot of, shit from LBJ's getting a lot of shit about it, but absolutely, disappointing from LeBron James and them boys, man. Come on, man, do better. But like I said, you don't want to see Denver. If you motherfuckers had any sense, you would have went and played OKC, and it might not have been any better, but goddamn. Now,
yeah, I remember that because you said they could have lost that game on purpose. Yo, I tell you what, I saw one comment and I shared it with you, Dutch, and I appreciated it because I usually like to give a little shit for the LeBron. Also, I'm not a huge LeBron guy, but one of these people put, "Look, LeBron won a title for the Lakers the year that Kobe died. He's good in my book forever." I said, "That's some real shit right there." Like
that's good, but he's also fucking dropped the ball on every other Kobe night. So fucker. But yeah, LBJ, hey, you're good for what you are. You're great for what you are, but you are not no motherfucking Michael Jordan.
Oh, here we go again. This is an everyday topic for us.
Believe that. Hey, man, this is a sports show, isn't it? This is a sports show, goddammit.
No,
sorry, you want to talk about Kim Kardashian, and I want to talk about Michael Jordan.
Dutch brings up Kim Kardashian and then leaves it as me wanting to talk about it.
Yeah, no. Hey, man. Hey, Woodard wouldn't so light this week, too. So I was like, fuck it. Let's see if we can.
I still would. That's not even a question.
I know it. I wasn't a wouldn't. I'm just saying we don't have much female activity on the show. So, and that shit was hilarious.
In there too. Add some more beef to the tray.
And it's perfectly see, like now everyone in the chat seems not to really give a fuck about this Kendrick or Lamar or Drake beef. Pretty much like
or they didn't understand you. A few people put it in there. Let us know who you think's winning. And I know T has an opinion. He just didn't answer you because T's been fucking posting on Twitter about it. Kendrick, bro, what do you mean? There's no question who's winning.
Listen. There's no absolutely way that I don't give a fuck who's writing for Drake. You're not as talented lyrically as Kendrick Lamar. So who makes better music? Drake makes better music. Who's a better artist? Who's a more talented artist? Kendrick Lamar. And it's not even close. So you do not want to battle that motherfucker. I mean, god damn it. But if we're talking about better music, I believe I can guarantee you Drake has more hits than Kendrick Lamar. Probably 10 times. Lamar's not on Drake's level when it comes to this fake ass fugazi shit that y'all call hip hop. But lyrically, you might want to step the fuck back, Drake, in my opinion. And I've only probably heard maybe 2-3 minutes of all this bullshit. I'm still trying to listen to it. That you send me good music like Money Man, you send me Juice, you send me good shit, and you get me on all this diss track shit, and I'm just haven't pressed the button yet. I'm not gonna lie, haven't pressed the button yet. I wanted to do it last night.
It goes from a couple minutes to haven't pressed the button yet.
Huh?
I said you go from a couple minutes to haven't pressed the button yet. I wish we could listen to it right here, but I guess we can't.
No, on anything that you sent me, there was something on Twitter that like it was Drake, and he sounded okay, man, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, all his music always sounds okay. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, I just know for a fact that Drake can't hold fucking Kendrick Lamar's cup when it comes to fucking lyrics. So. And I don't really like either one of the guys' music. I'm just keeping it real. How about you, Razor? You've been like Daby Cap everywhere you go. You got Drake or Kendrick Lamar on the radio.
No, I actually haven't heard much of the diss. I've heard some of them, but the ones that I've heard so far, Kendrick's definitely winning. I do got to go back and listen to the last one. The last couple of them I haven't listened to.
And I will listen to him, and I'll probably agree with Cap because he does know his music, but some of his music I don't know. So go ahead, Cap, talk about it.
We've talked about it enough, bro. Kendrick. You want to talk about like diss? Like if you're gonna make a diss, like
tell me the best one. What's the best one he said so far? Do you have one on deck?
Like, I don't have the lyrics lined up, but he basically outed Drake for having an 11-year-old daughter that he hasn't claimed or taken care of, and then he also said that he's like a pedophile, bro. I mean, it's
yeah. I seen some shit like Rose said, "I'm not inviting Drake because I'm having kids to my car at my car show or some shit." I'm like, hey.
He said some shit like if he starts liking you, watch out for your younger sister or some shit like that, bro. He's been calling
I know Kendrick Lamar got his ass. I see some shit like this morning actually. Drake, Jenner, Kylie, whatever, one of them fucking girls parties at 15 and he's 27. He's all up on her ass. I'm like, oh shit. Kendrick Lamar opened up the motherfucking wound, bro. He definitely opened up a wound on his ass. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, he's on another level when it comes lyrics, man. You know, for sure.
Yeah, there. Rick J said it is like hide your little sister or something like that. So like in one of his diss songs, bro, he was talking to Drake's father, and then he started talking to his kids, and it's just like, bro, this man is literally like preaching to your family through his fucking. Bro, Kendrick's win. It's interesting to me because of Kendrick. I really couldn't give a shit less about Drake. All right, I'm not saying like I'm not just like a hater like you are, but I just don't.
How am I a hater? I said he's great. I said he's the best. He's on a whole nother level when it comes to hip hop than Kendrick Lamar. How's that a hating? That's literally
I just don't listen to him ever. That's all I'm saying.
I just personally think if you're riding around listening to Drake as a grown ass man by yourself, you fucking weirdo, bro. Now if you got a nice ass lady on the side of you and you got Drake bumping, you get a pass. You get a pass. Hopefully you getting that ass, bro. God damn. Hey, shout out to Drake because he's got a lot of motherfuckers laid. God damn it. So I don't hate on Drake, but if we're talking rappers, he's not even a rapper to me. He's not even a fucking rapper. So
well, I tell you what, man.
Lamar is a rapper.
I went to a Drake concert in Philly, and only because of my wife. I'm not going to that shit by myself.
I see Drake at Nicki Minaj and fucking Lil Wayne's concert in Florida. You know, I never seen so many pretty women in one goddamn place. God damn,
Drake is kind of like Taylor Swift, in my opinion. Like going to a Drake concert seems about like going to a Taylor Swift concert. Like I don't know, brother. Fuck both of them.
I'm not gonna lie. The concert that I went to with Drake was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Birdman was there, DJ Khaled was there, Lil Wayne was there, Nicki Minaj was there, Rick Ross was there. I'm like, damn, you know, like, and Nicki Minaj actually closed the show, I believe. So that was telling you how Drake wasn't really that big back then. You know, he was big, but he was like middle of the show, maybe second to the end. But yeah, that was when Nicki was on fire. She closed that bitch down.
Well, I tell you what, man. We're getting close to running through the razor's edge here. I see the chat. I watch the numbers. I don't know. A couple people might not care about the rap. Either way, share the video. Get it out there. We hit 135 just a second ago. It's early. We dropped back down, but get it up. I want to do the 200 giveaway. I'm tired of talking about it, though. One day I'm going to stop talking about it.
Yeah, well, I had a feeling that I was going to be a little light today because Miss Hound's not here. The queen of the Sesh. Shout out to her. Always supporting the Sesh. We appreciate her.
She week if she can.
Miss her and always welcome, of course. But yeah, we had a couple good episodes. I think we're getting real close, and then obviously not having Miss Hound here. Hopefully, you know, I visioned this little bit of a step back, but hopefully we can get it up there a little bit because yeah, man, we're trying to keep growing here. Me and Cab and the boys definitely believe in the Sesh, and we just need the support from the crew that supports Pub Sport Radio and the motherfucking Medicate Monday vibes that we bring you every Monday. Check it out. Go ahead.
I was just saying, shout out Asheville. I saw a couple names earlier too that I hadn't seen in the chat. Glad to see you guys in here. You know, the memberships, the donos, they help because this show doesn't raise money because we have to be on 18 plus because of all the green. So shout out to all the members in the chat and shout out to everyone supporting this show. We're gonna keep rolling today, man. It's gonna be a good show today. We got some money to make today.
Yeah.
Aren't all shows 18 plus? Oh, dang.
What'd you say, bro?
That's us.
Oh, I thought all shows was gambling. Don't you gotta be 18 to gamble?
Just us.
Yo, speaking of gambling, man, I want to know right now. Yeah, I want to know right now, man. Who's got the more fucking craziest fan? All right, I think it's a landslide by one, but I want to see these. I want to see a Philly one of these though. I ain't gonna lie, but right now we got Dallas going crazy. I want T, if you would show these crazy ass Dallas fans in New York, man. They take it.
We finished them. Let's go, Mavs. Outside, we coming for you.
Hey, tuck that. Tuck it. Let's go.
We doing this.
Dallas is six, man.
Where's Westbrook?
Dallas. Pose. That's where we at.
Stand on business.
Josh Giddey's coming. Hide your kids.
SGA, PGA, we'll care. We want OKC. Last in 5, baby. Last in 5, baby. Kyrie gonna take us in. Kyrie's him on my mama. Kyrie's him. Let's go. The Clippers asked for it. They wanted it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, now I'll tell you, this is how you know New York's just different, bro. New York is fucking different. Check it out. Check it out.
Joel Embiid comes in.
We don't need Tuesday. Fuck that Philly Tuesday. Fuck Meek Mill. And fuck Joe Biden. Yo, Philly, you can feel these nuts. When niggas catch you in Philly, we gon' fuck you up. I'll wipe my fucking ass with that. Fucking beat. Smoke some weed. Let's go. Let's go. Joel Embiid, we sending your ass to China, so get ready to pack the fuck up. Yo, let's go, Dr. DiVincenzo, the Italian fucking Italian. We are the New York Knicks. Suck on the New York Knicks. Go New York, go New York, go. If I had a sister, I'd let Jalen Brunson and the entire New York Knicks run a fucking train on her tonight.
God damn.
We are the New York
Fucking
Knicks.
done.
Our New York Dicks.
They finally won a playoff series. Jesus Christ.
Holy
Jeez.
shit.
They just won a
I
Super
don't want
Bowl.
the fucking ass with this.
I
They
tell you
won the
what,
finals?
if I hit up Slaughter, maybe Jose or T can get their fucking ass here with a microphone. We can get in the middle of the next one in Dallas.
Oh, because they got to do better in Dallas, but New York. Oh my God, bro, that shit had me rolling. I seen that shit one time like 4 days ago. Oh man, that shit hit me.
I
just
tried to
as
tell
good.
you guys when we came on that show a couple weeks ago, Clippers won game one. Everyone got their panties in a bunch. Told y'all to relax.
Oh
Smoke.
man, yeah, that shit was hilarious. MB, come get these hands. Oh shit.
The best one he said was Giddy was coming to town. You better hide your kids.
Yeah, that was the best one for Dallas, but then New York just like New York just fucking it's different out there, bro. Different breed out there, man. Oh shit, nah. Oh man, I don't like New York women at all. I can tell you that right now. JPZ in this motherfucker. If
You
you
don't like
didn't
that
know,
accent?
he's on the motherfucking intro. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, my guy. What's up?
So you don't like that accent?
Absolutely not, man. And out in Florida, man, I met a couple of them. They're just not too kind, bro. They're not too kind. They're like hella arrogant and rude and shit. I'm like,
What fucking movie is? Oh yeah, they're talking about women in Boston. Fucking Ted, and he's like, "Oh, harder." Oh,
yeah, that's Boston. Now that's horrible. Like I don't even think I've ever seen an attractive Boston woman. But if they're attractive New York women, they're just too aggressive, man. They're like. They got a man. They're like they run the show. They think they do. God damn it. They need them a yes, ma'am. I'll tell you
has
that.
some PTSDs from a strap-on with a New York woman.
And nah. That's what the fuck. Let's straighten him out. And who's better to straighten this motherfucker out than the pimp slap play of the motherfucking day? Our boy Mikey motherfucking Money. Let's go. Pimp slap play of the motherfucking day.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
What up, fellas?
How about that? Where's the glasses?
Medicate Monday. I don't know glasses. Get the fuck out of here. What are you guys doing? You guys all trying to look at you guys cute. You guys all have one sleepover. Everyone starts dressing the same. Nice job.
Uh-huh. How'd you like that intro today? It was nice and nice. Did you like
timely. It was timely. I appreciate it.
Timely
Hey,
and nice.
look, I fucked up on the intro, but I put you on real quick, right?
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like,
horrible. It was probably your worst intro yet. I will say that. But it's the least amount of time you had to wait to come on screen, motherfucker.
I appreciate that. Respect, boys. How we doing today? Razor Sharp picks. You had a big weekend, my guy. Big horse racing weekend for our guy, Razor Sharp. If you didn't know, now you know. What up, boys?
What up, Mike?
Wait, hold up, Mike. Maybe we could hit one of those fucking. Did you just see the clip we just showed of the Dallas fans after the game?
No.
Mike's going to be in San Antonio here in a few days. I was just now thinking, I guess maybe we could hit one of those Dallas games. I don't know what days the games are, though. I gotta look.
Pimp's going back to the essay?
Back to the essay, back to the scene of the crime. Perky Bomb says, Mikey won me big bucks yesterday again. Yeah, man. Thanks, Perky.
Yeah,
what
man.
Up, all you guys in the chat?
Our boy Mikey Money, if you didn't know, better pay the fuck attention and should know if you support Pub Sports Radio. Last call is one hell of a show, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Hitting them straight over the motherfucking head, Mike. Big things going over there. Big weekend here, Kentucky Derby. Big UFC weekend, past weekend. I'm sure you had one hell of a weekend, my friend.
In fact, it was a lot of fun, a lot of cash made. Holy shit. Yesterday was some big money days as well. Playoffs, man. We're grinding. We're grinders. You guys know the deal. You already know.
Yeah, man. You're on the Rangers yesterday, right?
I'm on the what?
You were on the Rangers
yesterday?
Oh,
yeah. Fuck yeah.
I tuned in. I just retweeted your shit and then turned in and watched it. Noticed you had your fucking little Phantom boy on there. So I didn't listen too long, to be quite honest with you. I'll just be honest. But I did hear you say you're on the Rangers. And then I fucking look at my phone 30 minutes later and they're up fucking 3-0, I believe, or 3, it was like pretty fucking quick. I was like, damn, maybe it was very nice, very easy.
Is it just Fanta because Fanta is a fruity drink?
Well, it just kind of fits the scene.
Just wondering. I still don't know where that came from. I just wanted to learn.
Fanta boy, yeah, because he drinks Fanta he always drank the Fanta with his vodka. And then I'm like, Fanta.
Okay. I thought it
was. And then it's fruity. It's a fruity, and then it kind of fits the thing. You slow motherfucker. You need me to write it down for you and take a picture?
Well, I thought it was because of what I said, not because he drinks.
It is because of what it's all in one. It's the perfect fucking name. It's the perfect fucking name. God damn it.
I like Fanta.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure at times you're a fan of boy too. It's fucking sad. Do you mix your drinks with it and drink it all day long?
No, only if I have fucking something.
Only person I've ever seen drink a Fanta is a kid or a woman. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, I live
grown man that I fuck with don't drink Fanta. So
well, now that
we promoted Fanta,
we don't only pour shit in Sprites, baby.
Okay, yeah. Now you're talking about yeah.
I don't want to lose any credibility here, but I haven't had a Fanta in probably 30 years, maybe is an honest number. Yet I still have a Fanta. And somebody brought a Fanta over. It's sitting on my counter. It's got to be warm as fuck.
The fuck are we still talking about this?
Unbelievable.
That's you, boy. That's you. That's you and your Fanta boys.
It's not me.
We're trying to give the LGBTQT.
Bro, you should try
right here. We support all. We support them all.
King AI gets it. It's not something I do often or even.
I know what you're talking about. Now you're talking about the lean. So I guess you use it in
put
that
it with
shit.
a little strawberry Fanta. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, well, strawberry Fanta. Yeah, sounds like something. Yeah, sounds like something I don't want in my life. Oh, yeah, that definitely doesn't. But past the motherfucking lean, I'll chase it with a bottle of water. God damn it. Now let's go though. Let's get on the mic. Eat money. How we feeling, man? Had a big weekend. Got some huge NBA today. Huge NBA. I know we got one NHL game on the card. I seen that. Unfortunately, the Knights went home last night. I don't know if you were on the other side. A good thing if you were, but I was rooting for the Knights, man. I knew I was at work. Everyone's there. It's fucking Knights crazy. I knew that 5.5. That 5.5 was nice, man. I was like, how are they going to score fucking 6 goals in this game? And I like the Knights. I almost bet them at plus 270 when they were down 1 in that second period, but I stayed off of it. Pretty impressive for Dallas there to go down 0-2 and come back, huh?
Yeah, I expected Vegas. Well, I don't want to say expected. I was on Vegas to win that game. It's not so much that I expected Vegas to win that game. You had a Game 7 situation with huge plus money to the defending Stanley Cup champions who were able to cheat the injury reserve process out there and skew the salary cap to their favor. A lot of check boxes for that squad out there. Plus, they're 5-1 in their last 6 out there in Dallas. But shout out to Stars, got the job done. Closed the door on the Vegas Golden Knights, which is disappointing. I like to see Vegas out there. They put a nice show on pre-game, a nice little pre-game show that they have out there. But whatever. Dallas. Shout out to all the Dallas lovers out there now. Oh, they're winning the cup. They're winning the cup. The cup's going through the East. Get your shit.
Go Stars. Shut the fuck up. Go Stars, baby. Go Mavericks and go Stars.
How good are the Rangers?
Texas Rangers?
I think the Rangers are
fucking hockey.
Oh. The teams in the East the teams in the East are just too good. You got, I think the Rangers are the cream of the crop. Their offense, they're talented. They had the rest going in there against Carolina, and Carolina's supposed to be the best team by some of the talking heads in the East. So Carolina got lit up. Penalty galore. Penalty fest. The whistles were out there. There had to be 20 penalties in that first period. It was stupid. But, then you got Boston and the Florida Panthers. 4 stacked teams out there in the East. I think the Rangers are the best ones. I put a future ticket in there again yesterday. I already had them preseason, 18-1 to win the Stanley Cup. The Rangers, that is. I added the Carolina Hurricanes at the All-Star break at 12-1. They still had the Rangers plus 750 yesterday before the game started. So I jumped in and I grabbed another future on the Rangers. And then I got the Avalanche on the other side at plus 600. So I think Colorado and
Nice.
Rangers are the Stanley Cup championship matchup.
Bro,
Look at that. You didn't think we started off, huh? With 2 NBA playoff games just diving into the ice, huh? Look
How about that,
there.
boys? Lace the skates up. I'll talk hockey all day with you guys. I know Razor's a hockey capper now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
go ahead, Cav. Razor's gonna have to slide out of here soon, though.
yeah, we got to get to that Rangers edge. I'll come back to this. I was just saying, speaking of Rangers, I bet the Rangers team total over 4 today against Alex Wood and the Oakland A's. So we got a lot of action just slipping out real quick.
Yeah, man, that sounds pretty good. Got the MLB
on the slide
as well. Razor, talk about that hockey a little bit. What'd you think about yesterday with the Knights? And then let's do our thing. But it's about that time. No protein, no profit. Make sure y'all getting that protein in y'all, boys.
Yeah, the over 1.5 trend is over now that Vegas is out. It went 4-3 on the series. It's been good, running good the past 3 years. So I guess again we'll have to wait till next season. Vegas is done. But yeah, man, Rangers looking good. Carolina's looking good. That's going to be a good series.
I dig it. T, it's about that motherfucking time.
Roll clip.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know how we do. We always take a shot before we bless the action. We're going for 3 in a row now. We are 10-5 with the Razor's Edge. Let's cash another.
That's a chilly bottle, man.
That one's on ice. That bottle will talk about being on ice.
Yeah, right. Smooth. Is it going? Are we going to the ice?
No, not today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Share the video and subscribe. Headed back to the hardwood. Headed to Denver and the T-Wolves. So we got some late night action. And I'm going with the Razor's Edge $400 play. Denver Nuggets minus 5.5. Now let me tell you why. 72% of the bet, 76% of the money is all on the T-Wolves. And I get it. They are a very good team. They're one of the best defensive teams in the league. But if you look at the line tells you everything. The line tells you a story. The beginning of the story is the last game. It opened up at minus 4.5. Denver lost outright. They lost outright. So usually the line drops to maybe 4, 3, 3.5. Maybe the line usually drops when a team usually loses, right? Wrong. This line went higher. It went up to 5. It is now 5.5. for Denver. And I believe they can get it done here at home. Well, we all know they're very good at home. The 33-8 at home. And Denver blew this game in the second half, and that's why I am backing them here. I believe they're going to get the second half done this time. They blew it in the second half last game. They let up 23 points in the first quarter, 17 points in the second quarter, and then they shit the bed. They didn't show up for the second half. They let up 33 points in each quarter. It's not going to happen tonight. Denver's going to show up. They're not losing back-to-back home games. They're going to win this game by double digits. $400 Razor's Edge. I'm on Denver minus 5.5.
Yeah, man. I'm going to coastline that motherfucker. That is the only play I'm on today. And it's a couple units, man. I like this play an awful lot. I like it even more. Our boy Razor Sharp Picks coming through, giving y'all the goods. And, man, Minnesota, man, crazy. I'm very impressive what they did. 5 straight wins for swept Phoenix, going to Denver, win outright almost by double digits there. 43, playing amazing. You're going into Denver again, winning 2 in Mile High. The fuck out of here, man. Absolutely not. They win this game easily. They guard the perimeter a little bit more. Don't go under on those screens on Mike Conley. Aaron Gordon is gonna take it a little more personally, I believe. You'll see it. You might even see a double. But I think Caldwell Pope, Aaron Gordon can contain, hold this motherfucker to 28, not 43. You might even be able to get 30 out of him, but you got to guard. You got to get these other motherfuckers. You can't let Naz Reid get 16. Shout out to Rudy Gobert playing outstanding. Joker had 7 turnovers. I mean, he can't turn the ball over 7 goddamn times. Come on, Joker. He will be better than that. He is better than that. Probably look for him to get a little more, hit the boards even harder tonight. Kind of light in the boards. Did have 32 points, though, so don't get it twisted. He's going to get his against the elite defender that Rudy Gobert is. Look for Jamal Murray to have a better game. 17 points. Come on, man. Got to be a little bit better than that. We know what he can do, especially when it's closing time. I think he gets his a little bit better. And also, I like Michael Porter Jr. to have a big game tonight. I think his threes, I don't know if Cabby's got any looks on this, but I would look his threes. He's coming off of 20. He's just smooth, man. He's feeling himself. He is absolutely feeling himself right now. Had a great series against against LA. And if you're watching the game, you're watching him. His jumper's nice. It's effortlessly, and it's just everything about him right now I'm liking. I think he has a huge game tonight. Denver runs these boys out the motherfucking building. I'm right with the Razor's edge. I'm loving that. I'm loving that, Razor. Talk to the people. I know you got things to do, my friend.
Yeah, appreciate you guys as always. I'll be live every day this week, Monday through Friday, racing with Razor, 12:30 p.m. to about 4:30. And then next week, Delaware Park is live. They'll have live horse racing. So I'll be there live once a week, and I can't wait for that. So check me out over on Razor Sharp Picks. We'll be live. Appreciate you guys as always. And if anyone has a live stream tonight, let me know. I got some money to make. Big play, Denver, -5.5. Appreciate you guys as always.
Check it out. Check it out.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Man, we are close. I got to shout out our guy Razor one more time. Shout out to Razor and the Razor's Edge, but we are close. 172 live right now. Keep hitting the like button. Keep sharing it, guys. I think today might be the day we hit that 200 live.
200 live giveaway right now. 200 live giveaway, $50. If we can hit it, like and retweet the show. Share the show here on YouTube. If you can go to Pub Sports Radio or any one of our Twitters, Mr. X, whatever you want to fucking call it, and show some love. We muchly appreciate it. Keep the chat rolling. Let us know. Let us know. Are you going back to the window with the Timberwolves? Or are you hitting the mile high, the spicy nuggets? So our boy J Money would say, shout out to our guy with our boy Razor Sharp Picks and myself. I like this play an awful lot. I want to hear what you got to say, Pimp. We got Trout Wham on deck, so we'll bring him on and get his opinion as well. But perfect leeway to this. What do you think about the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves here, line at 5.5?
Oh, man, I just wish I knew what they did at home off a loss when there was a low number, spread-wise. We're trying to get that cash. We got to get that paper. There's no way they lose 2 in a row at home when they got a total less than 222, do they? Do they?
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or rhetorical.
Obviously, he's being fucking sarcastic. But I know he's been in the UFC mode all weekend and hockey, so I'm gonna give him a little break on this.
You give me a pass. They're 1-12 against the spread at home off a loss on a low total. 1-12, and they're losing by 8.
How's that in the playoffs? How's that in the playoffs? Is that a playoff stat or is that a regular season?
They're home. There's no way.
We're not fucking talking regular season. We're talking NBA playoffs. Game 2.
They want that revenge. They're mad. They're angry.
Give me a stat. Give me a stat. How many teams after winning game 1 in the NBA playoffs series win game 2? Give me that stat on the motherfucking road. Give me that stat as a 5.5 point dog. Give me that motherfucking stat, please, sir.
When was the last time it happened, you ask? Well, it was only a few days ago, April the 29th, a little team called the Los Angeles Lakers. That was a playoff game. That was a playoff game.
What? The Lakers took all stats up.
There's no way the Nuggets lose at home back-to-back spots. There's no way.
Oh, that did happen pretty recently. I will give you that. Damn, it happened it was all good just a week ago. Oh, that's funny shit. So,
I thought there's some conflicting, there's conflicting numbers on all these spots here. Dogs off a win, giving up less than 100 points in the playoffs are 0-8 as well. So, yeah, the situation, though, is a little compromised here. You got 73% of the bets, 73% of the cash coming in on the T-Wolves, and the line has dropped. So there is correlated movement to the cash flow here, +6 down to +5.5. Haven't gotten there yet, though. I mean, that's a 10 o'clock game. There's so much other stuff popping off in between now and then. That should be a fun game, but I don't know. I don't know if the Nuggets are going to go out there and bust them up. The line has moved down on the money line as well. It's gone from +205 to +198 to get them T-Wolves. I don't know. I'll tell you what, we had some great calls last week. Some reverse line movements, adjusted the numbers, busted up that Pacers game, took it as far as I could scroll the bar over. Couldn't let me go any further. Called them guys, busted them up by over 20 points And I was only able to lay a minus 15.5 was my adjusted number on that one. But I've been pretty dialed in with this NBA playoffs here. Although yesterday, I will say, yesterday I was on the Magic. I believed in the Magic. Worst collapse in the history of NBA playoff game sevens. Worst
up 20. And, and somehow down 8 with the flat. That third quarter was just disgusting. Shout out to Banchero, though. One hell of a fucking player they got in Orlando. Had 24 in the first half. They doubled him in the second. Would not allow him to beat him. Shout out to Burgerstaff and the boys. They made the adjustments in the second half. But Magic just couldn't make the open shots because they had him in that third quarter. And then Donovan Mitchell, man, unbelievable. He had 50 in game 6. He did all he could in game 6. No Jared Allen, and they still find a way to get it done. Orlando did get that game up, though. You go up 20, you got to put them boys away. You got to put them boys away in the playoffs. So, unfortunate. I stayed off that game because I should have been on the Cavs because I just felt that was my pick from the original, but they pissed me off back to, I lost fucking about 6 units on them motherfuckers the last 2 games just by, and they're up at half, they're up half. They win the game. They don't cover the spread. The low numbers too. Cavaliers very frustrating. Lost on the plus, some plus value there. I thought they were just a better team than Orlando. Orlando punked them in Orlando. Like it was big bro, little bro type shit in Orlando. And our boy right here, we'll talk about it. It's about that time. It's only right. We hit Cali. Cali's finest, the underboss. A motherfucking who banging sports. Check him out. Let's go. Wham talk. Trout motherfucking Wham.
Need to talk to you. It's not what you know. It's what you can prove.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the chat. Robert Franklin, AOD, Coin, Slow Jams, King Al. What's up with y'all, man? What's good with you, Cab? Pimp Slap Player today, my dog, Mike M. And of course, my man, my brother, Dutch Boy Fresh. What's happening, man? Happy you back to the house, man. Made that hack safe. My dog, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing? How's the weekend, bro? How's the weekend, fellas?
Man, I told Dutch my timeline's been covered with 2 things: that roast of Tom Brady, and then the diss tracks between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. He didn't want to hear much about it, but man, I've been enjoying the Kendrick disses. I don't know.
That roast was fucking amazing. Shout out to Tom Brady though. I do want to. I guess we could talk about the diss because it's gonna be it's a lot of content with that. But yeah, that roast was amazing, bro. I feel like shout out to Netflix period because they had 2 live specials. The Cat Williams, which my sister attended to, she said that was amazing. I still haven't watched that yet. And I did watch the roast live.
They got those on Netflix.
Those were live too, bro. They were live.
Yeah.
Peeping. So they were like, like they killed Kim Kardashian, bro.
Bro, it was so awkward.
We showed the joke earlier.
He's talking about when she came up.
Yeah, they killed her when she came up. It was like she couldn't get her shit off. They was on her ass, so I love that shit.
Did you hear the joke though about all the men she been with in the end zone and shit?
Nah, I didn't hear that part, but I did hear that she called Tom Brady Bruce Jenner. She said he'll be a good Caitlyn Jenner candidate. He could
that's actually really funny though.
He did her shit with that one. That was fucking hilarious when she said that he could be a woman after this. That was fucking hilarious.
Bro,
play that one again with this was funny, and we get to see a lady at least again. Fucking Daby Cav's favorite.
Appearance from the great Ron Burgundy, A whale's vagina, which reminds me, Kim Kardashian's here. She's had a lot of black men celebrating her end zone. Kim, word of advice, close your legs. You have more public beef than Kendrick and Drake. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, John. Thank you, Netflix.
Damn.
That was fucking clever.
That shit's hard.
I watched his content too. He got good content. That was dope. He did set up.
You see the look on her face, bro? She did not like that.
She shouldn't, bro. But the beef was in the jokes. That part about the current event with Drake and Kendrick, that was amazing. That was smooth. I love that type of comedy when you're able to go off the fly with it. It's an earlier joke. I'm sorry.
Have
fire, bro.
Have you watched Kill Tony, Wham?
Yeah, no, I watched his content before. Yeah, I watched his. I'm not necessarily like a back to back like I'm on YouTube
Right.
before, but I seen his content before though. It's just pretty funny though.
Yeah, it's what you just said. The quick, like witty, like you gotta, it's quick content. That's what I like with the comedy.
Yeah. Shout out to that. Shout out to crowd work too. Like when you're doing crowd work like that, that's type of that's pretty tight though. Man, I'm not gonna lie though. As far as all the content going on I know this is a sports show. We like the smoking vibe though, but man, I've been so distracted. I haven't really been paying attention to too much sports. I'm not gonna lie. I bet the Timberwolves first half lost that. I doubled down on them in the second half. Luckily, I did do that because I got them still at plus money, got my money back, but I didn't pretty much broke even there. If we want to talk about sports, I am gonna be. I did take the Timberwolves in that series. But that's the only
called it. You called it from the get go. You don't think Denver's getting back no matter what. So this is where you think they get knocked out. Timberwolves are a fucking good team, man. I mean, I think they nice.
Bro, I've been trying to say that the NBA doesn't want them. I thought that the LeBron and them was going to play a little bit better than that, of course, but it's cool if they're not involved in it. I still don't think, even if they get past these guys, I do think that it's Luka time now. I just believe it's Luka time.
Hell yeah, let me hear that again.
Time, bro. It's Luka time. The only fucking future I got right now that I'm confident in, bro, is them to win the West, Dallas to win the West. I think that's the one that's gonna come through for you, boys. So
they paid Jason Kidd today. They paid the kid this morning.
Yeah,
that's where we need to be, Mike. This next weekend is we need to get to the arena in downtown and get some.
Ain't no motherfucker. Yeah, come on, man. Like, where's my invite? Fucking Cav, you fucking piece of
I
shit.
did invite you, you asshole. And whenever you were like, oh, Mike's coming back in town, I was like, yeah, you don't remember when I fucking called you and told you? And I said you should come too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Once you said he was coming up. Once you said he was on the board, I was like, nah, I'm good. I can't talk. I can't. That was fun.
Can't roll with the big dog. Stay on the porch, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, what, man? I just thinking to myself, you guys are watching all these fucking glorious sports on, and you guys are watching some fucking roast about some grown ass men beefing. What the fuck?
I didn't see it, Mike.
You boys can have more than one play on the line. Come on, Jesus Christ! I'm blown away. Fucking. I'm like roasts. I thought it was like one of those old school roasts there.
Mike, in a few days you're going to be with me, and if another Kendrick diss song drops, you're listening to it because you'll be with me. So just get ready.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, it's like when you guys see that Saturday Night Live episode, it came across my Twitter timeline with the where they're making fun of this.
No, see, that's what I don't watch.
They do the skits there, the shorts on the Twitter timeline. So I did catch that, and it was funny because they had the two the white dude and the white chick sitting there like nerdy white people in South Carolina, and they got the black leather guy, and they go to him to talk about the diss tracks, and he's like, I don't want any part of it. He starts disappearing, he's hiding. No, I didn't watch that shit. Watch some fucking sports. What the fuck? It's sports season. It's playoffs in the NBA. It's playoffs in the NHL. There's 1,000 Major League Baseball games on every fucking day.
Well,
there's
then give
Mexican
us a ribeye.
soccer. There's Italia. There's France. What else do you need me to say, boys? One sport a day is unacceptable. Get fucking in there. Let's go.
Give me a
watch some
ribeye.
I'll put you
hockey.
on.
Watch some hockey.
Everybody.
Watching baseball. If you don't have money on it and you watching baseball, I'm like, damn, you might want to.
You said you were going to bet baseball this year.
And I will be betting baseball. But what did I say I was going to be betting baseball? At the end,
you were going to screw it the whole time so that you pay attention to it, I think.
I know, but it's hard. It's hard. I got to dial in a little more at the end of NBA. Once there's no NBA, that my time will go to the MLB because that shit is fucking just disgustingly hard.
Well,
to watch.
I got some MLB bets today, and I know the chat does. Let us know what you guys got. Mike, you got any kind of ribeye plays that you got loaded up yet, or do you got to look around?
No, I got no ribeyes yet today. I do like this early San Francisco Philadelphia game, though. I think this is a good opportunity to get in on some under action here. Yesterday's under should have gotten there, but it did not. So we'll go back to that one today. That's going to be the pin slap play of the afternoon, boys. Give you guys not just day action, evening action, overnight action, parlay action, prop action, future action. You guys are talking about fucking comedy roasts. Jesus Christ.
What I will be betting is the WNBA, actually. I will be betting the WNBA this year. Kaylin Clark. So we'll be having WNBA plays here. I think I'd rather watch that shit than the MLB. Goddamn it.
Well, speaking of watching shit, we hit 172 here. We're getting close, guys. Or 175 is where it topped out at. I think you guys are close. Keep sharing it. We're still going to be here for another, almost an hour up here. We're going to talk some MLB. We're going to talk more NBA. But hit that button.
Let's hit 200. Let's hit 200. Let's run it up. Shout out to Mom Dukes in the building. Hopefully she's enjoying the suite at the Resort World. Compliments of Resort World. Very nice of them. Thank you, sir. Res Mob in the building.
My shit doesn't show everybody's comments because I don't see her comments.
She was up there a while ago. I just forgot.
Oh, okay. There it is.
I'm loaded, so I just she's probably be like,
we're taking a break. We're taking a reset time. Everybody, pack that bowl back up. Roll another joint because I'm sure you finished it. I just rolled mine, and we saw how fast it was. Dutch.
Well, you were rolling that shit forever over there.
No, I was not.
You're like this. How long was you over there like this for, Mike? I'm like, goddamn, what is he doing with it? What is he? I just didn't want to cut Wham off.
No, I was not.
Like, is that the same joint still? I thought you were rolling a pack for Mikey. I thought you were getting prepped for the trip or something. You rolled 5 in that time. That was the same damn joint.
Yeah, anybody who wants can fucking run it back and watch that. It took me 13 seconds to roll this joint.
Yeah, man. Look at Lamar Williams coming in with the vibes. Yeah, man. Shitting all over Mikey money. I like it. My guy.
Are you betting the other side, Mike, or are you just saying all those stats?
I haven't decided on that one yet there. I'll tell you what I'm not doing, though. I'm not going in there fucking not dropping a minus 218. That's for sure. Not calling that my I'll tell you what, Dodgers money line. That's my max bet.
Hey, Dodgers I didn't see the money line, but hey, man, I didn't see the money line, but hey, I'm laying the 5.5, Lamont. But let's go. Let's get that money, my guy.
So I'll talk about one thing that I am on today. Baseball's been turning up.
But come on,
baseball's been turning up a little bit for me. I know the A's have been pretty damn good. And look, Alex Wood is pitching for them today. If you just look off the top, his ERA is 6.32 with 17 walks to the only 29 strikeouts. And that's a real problem for me. I can't stand it when people walk people. It's give up hits. It's one thing, but his whip's sitting almost around a 2. But he did pitch against the Rangers early in the year. He went 4 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 walks, only 2 earned runs. But here's the thing. Look, 4 innings, giving up 5 hits and 3 walks. That's 8 base runners in 4 innings. That's right there along line with that 2 whip that I'm talking about. And the Rangers didn't capitalize. They've been, struggling, getting used to putting these pieces back together as a lineup. With Nathaniel Lowe coming back in there, he had the big game-winning hit last night for him in the extra innings against the Royals. And Lowe, I tell you what, Lowe has been outstanding since he came back into this lineup, but they're still just getting back into form. And I think against Alex Wood here, this is a beautiful spot with such a low total to take the Rangers. Team total, I got it over 4, minus 118. So I'm on the Rangers team total over 4 here.
How are we feeling about that, Pimp?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I get
Wham Bam back in the seat.
I know Daby's plays there. I know what he likes there. I see it. No Diddy out there, but I don't know about this Texas Rangers team, man. Not a team I want to be involved with right now. Tough spot, though. I did see this. I get the Steam reports coming out there. My Steam reports have been lit up here with Oakland today. Steam, overnight Steam, the European syndicates, all moving in on this Oakland team. And what should be a bounce back spot, the Miami Marlins actually did a favor there, kind of taking a little sail out of the juice, if you will, by beating up on that Oakland team yesterday. Everybody was raving about Oakland. And Miami put them on ice, put them on notice out there. Now you got a nice plus 120 spot for this Oakland team, but that's a tricky spot, man. I wouldn't want to be involved with Heaney. And, Wood, 6.32 ERA. There's no question about it. Definitely a vulnerable piece that's out there, but interesting total.
Let me be clear, though. With this total sitting so low, and I'm sure Jose is ready to come in here and talk about it being a trap. I see him now on camera now that we're talking baseball. And maybe it is a trap because, like you said, Andrew Heaney on the other side, not much better than Alex Wood on the season and not much better in the career. Fuck that, man. This isn't over. I don't care if we're playing – excuse me. I don't care if we're playing in Oakland. I don't care if it seems like a trap. I'll take that first 5 over in this game also. You got 2 fucking ass clowns on the mound and the total 3.5 or 4. It's that, like, look, if I am wrong, okay, I'll be wrong. But I know over the year, if I bet against Nick Martinez and fucking Dick Washington on the other fucking side of the bump, like, you're gonna win the bets. This total's too low. These pitchers are not good enough to be supporting this. Either one of them could give up that crooked number that gets you there. Either one of them.
Yeah, no doubt. One swing of the bat. We know who likes to swing that bat fast is Garcia. Certainly, got the highest first swing hit rate there in Major League Baseball right now. His RBI is priced at plus 140. Not mad at that.
Plus 140 for Garcia.
Yeah,
that should be your ribeye right there, man.
it's tough. I've been involved in a couple of Texas games. You know, Nate Lowe's done okay for me at plus 210s and plus.
I wish I could put this shit on the screen for everyone, and I should probably figure out how to do it because it would make the show better. But let's take some time. I know Dutch doesn't love the NBA, but let's look at this 1 second. Okay, so yeah, that's why it's priced so high because he went.
I don't like the MLB.
No, I knew it. I knew what he was trying to say too. Yeah, I knew what you were saying.
Me?
But if I fucked up, you could correct.
No, you said it right. You said it right, Dutch. He said you don't like the NBA, but we obviously know it's the MLB or W.
I'm in the MLB. I'm trying to.
He tried to put the W in front of that. That's what he tried to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm becoming a WNBA fan. Shout out to Caitlin Clark.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Shout out to that. Yeah.
Shout out to Caitlin Clark. And thank you for shouting out. You know, we got our boy LJ. He about to slide up here in a minute. Thank you for saving. Shout out to him for saving us from this MLB talk. That's supposed to be at the end of the goddamn show. God damn it. But let Daby Cap get back to making money, please. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so he got it 5 out of 6 games a couple weeks ago, just 2 weeks ago. But then he's went on this streak here for the last week and a half where he's only got it 1 time in the last 5 games. So that's why it's such plus money. But that one time that he did get it was against Kansas City, who they just played, and he got 2 RBIs in that game. I don't know, man. You got him sitting in a beautiful spot in the lineup now that Lowe's back. I'm telling you, because you were talking about it, Mike, how you don't like that lead off or that 2-hole. Garcia is going to be sitting in the 4-hole behind Lowe right after, it's going to go fucking Seager, fucking Simeon, Seager, Lowe, and then Garcia. Bro, taking him at plus money to get an RBI is a no-brainer.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't disagree. That wind's blowing left to right. Is that going to be going? Is that going to be a problem? They're going to have. It'll be interesting to see how that game unfolds. Late games, man. 9:40 p.m. Damn.
Stay up late, old man. Stay up late. You need a little espresso martini. That's my. Just use tequila, not that female shit vodka.
You're watching fucking roasts. I'm watching grown ass men's sports, dude.
I didn't watch no fucking roast last night, motherfucker. I was.
What's wrong?
Roll the clip.
I seen it this morning. I was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I will watch that shit after I watch both of these NBA games." After that, I'll fucking definitely be doing that. But let's get to it though, man. Let's go. It's about that time. My boy sliding through. HTOWN's finest. Oh shit! As soon as I'm about to bring his ass.
Well, go ahead and bring in the.
Until then, let's go. Let's do the. You ready for the pimp slap play today, pimp?
He's just gonna leave Jose back there still.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do pimp slap play of the motherfucking day.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
L.A. Dodgers money line. Max bet.
Yeah, man.
You fucking.
Yeah, buddy. I'm rolling up on some minus 200s. You guys know me better than that. We plus money hunt up in this bitch, and we ain't giving out minus 200s. That's not the way we get down and grow these bankrolls. Come correct. Come on now, Lamont. I'm talking to you, my guy. You're better than that. I'm rolling up to San Francisco. I'm looking at the Giants and the Phillies, boys. We're going afternoon action up in this piece. And why not? Let's take a look. We got Black making his debut on the mound for the San Francisco Giants. We got Zachy Wheeler on the other side, 1.91 ERA. Shout out Daby. Last week was talking about the pitching staff and the ERA numbers that this Phillies team can hold down. And I know we got a rookie out there, and they're trying to feast up on this guy, but I think there's enough inconsistency in these Philly bats to take a guy they haven't seen yet and just kind of keep him on ice. I think the pitching staff for the Phillies can do their job holding them down out there. This is one of those spots where if you don't know, now you do know. This year, Mondays are the carryover days from the Sunday Night Baseball. Last year, we used to pick apart these teams the next day after that Sunday Night Baseball because it was a late game. It was a travel spot. And then you just go and you hammer away on the other team or you play those unders. Except this year, they've moved that carryover day into Monday. So this series played last night. It was a late night. We're going to roll back to an early start today. And we're going to take that under. It's moved from 8 to 7.5. I still get on board with that out there. And I wouldn't be mad at anybody that wanted to parlay the 8 with the Phillies. And you got yourself a nice little plus 200 spot. Not in the minus 200, plus 200. Hashtag do better, Justin McKelvey, my guy. Let's go.
I wanted to bet so I've been taking the Phillies the last 2 games with Zach Wheeler's starts at decent prices in the first 5. And I wanted to take it today. And because I told myself I was going to take it no matter what. But man, my book was hanging like a minus 145 on the run line in the first 5. And I can't fucking bet that. So I think today I'm going to pass on Wheeler, but I've been just blindly betting Wheeler starts because I think he's going to continue to have fucking a solid year. I think he's a good bet for early Cy Young winner.
Perky in the building. Shout out to our guy Perky. Phillies.
Big part.
Yeah, like our boy Pimp Slap just smacked him around a little bit, gave us the fucking goods. DC Capper in the building. Like in the minus 122. And I was the one who's shitting on you, not fucking Lamont, but you did. The pimp does the pimp. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
I said it. I stand by it.
It wasn't technically him shitting on you, it was me saying he was shitting, but goddamn, you shitted on him. But hey, it is what it is. I didn't see the money line part at the end. I won't lie to you.
Hey, we got that Nationals last week when you didn't give us any kind of breakdown.
The Nats won. Mom Dukes bet that. Shout out to that. She's like, I'm betting the Nationals to pimp. I'm like, all right, let's do it. She'd like to break down too. She's out here going up to the books and shit. I'm like, you're funny. But yeah, she liked the nice brief breakdown of the Nationals last week. Oh, that's funny shit.
Tighten him up for you. Tighten him up for you, Dad. I know. No, it's all right.
My man. Let's run up the likes though. Our boy Pimp just broke it down like a motherfucking pound. We do got Jose on deck, gonna give you some good baseball. I believe he's doing quite well right now. So he's got. I think he had more plays than fucking. He got like Bobano plays. We think Mike has a lot of plays. This motherfucker on a Sun. I think he had a lot of plays over the weekend. I was like, God damn. What you say, Gab?
Nothing. I was trying to do something. I didn't mean to do it in the chat.
All right, yeah. Let's get to it though. Shout out to we got some new names in the chat. Shout out to Brahma B. I think
I was talking about on the run line. He said it's minus 210 now. No, I'm talking about on the run line in the first 5 with minus 140. You can probably still get that out there somewhere.
Oh, Joseph Gomez. Yeah, talking about Wheeler. Yeah, Wheeler's a stud, dude. I know that. I don't know. Perky in the chat dropping Pacers money line. That's what I want to talk about before we get dived into this MLB card. We're going to talk about 4 NBA games. We've talked about 1. And if you just now joining us, if you fucking haven't been paying attention, or if you're loaded like your boys, it is the Denver motherfucking Nuggets minus 5.5. It's the Razor's Edge. It's my 2 unit. It's the freshest motherfucking look. Couple unit play on this. I like this play an awful lot in Denver. Yeah, my unit motherfucking Pimp is actually leaning the other way.
He's not laughing at you, Dutch. He's laughing at the chat. You sensitive. Yeah. You sensitive.
No, I'm not laughing at you, Dutch. I was just laughing. I see Lamont up in there. Yeah, I said it, Lamont. Come on, Lamont. You're better than that, my guy.
Hey, Wham, do you have we don't have like a Razor's Edge. We call it Wham Talk. Do you have an official bet today that we can?
He said he ain't even paying attention to sports right now lately, so I know you ain't got a bet.
He's watching fucking comedy roasts.
Yeah,
roasts. Who's the breakdown? Who's getting roasted this weekend, Jack Lamb?
I want to know. Let's talk about it, Wham, man. I know you got an opinion, most definitely, and you already kind of led me to. We already talked a little bit about it, but for tonight's game, are you betting the Timberwolves? Me and Razor are both on Denver. Our guy. Mikey M's thinks there seems to be value on the other side. What are you thinking, my man, in that game?
I think they're gonna win the game. I think Denver has to tie the series. They can't go down 2-0 going to Minnesota. That's something that they can't do. So I expect them to win this game. But do they cover the game? I think that they've already shown that they can be both teams have shown already in the playoffs that they're gonna deal down to the nitty-gritty and make it real close down the stretch. I think this is going to be a tight series, bro. I don't think this is going to be a blowout type series, but I think that the Timberwolves going to win this in 6. They already got one. They're going to win the next two at the house. So I think they lose today, get it tied up here, go up 3-1 going back to Denver. Denver has to show up in game 5. That's kind of where I'm headed here. Like, this is where the series is going to have to start. It's going to have to start once game 5 is up. I think it's going to be 3-1 Timberwolves from that perspective there. And this game I'm taking off here because I'm already got some. I already beat the series with the Timberwolves. There's no reason for me to take the Timberwolves today, and I think they're going to lose. And then the fact that they didn't cover the first half, I think they can cover the first half today. I'm not going to bet it though. Anyone that likes the Timberwolves first half, I'm not mad at you doing that. But I'm kind of off of this game. I want to sit back and hear. I'm more interested in the Knicks first half though. I'm more interested in the Knicks coming out early in that game. I know that people like the Pacers there, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I think it's a lot of levels in this second round. You know what I mean? And this is gonna be a good game for sure. This is a good rivalry. The Knicks find themselves in a big brother mode, though. I think they find themselves in big brother mode here, and I think that them Villanova boys, man, it's gonna be tough for you to beat them. You're gonna have a real good team to beat them. And I don't think Indiana's a good team at all. So I don't think they're going to win this game or have any kind of competitive spark in this series here. I think it's going to be defensive meltdowns left and right. The Pacers, if they can't score, what else is going to happen here? So I'm taking the Knicks, man. I'm on the Knicks, bro. Knicks first half. I am on the Knicks first half, -2.5, -3, wherever you get right now. That's what I'm rocking with, bro. That's what we taking.
You got action on that.
Yeah, but
I like
that's
that.
only thing.
Was that?
I saw this comment, man, and I wish I remembered who it was so I could give him a shout out for it. But somebody posted something on Twitter and it made me laugh. It said, Jalen Brunson is like a creative player that you were honest with all of the physical attributes about on 2K that still ran up to 97 somehow.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Buckets is the best player on the court. You know, Jalen Buckets, I do believe. And I think they got the hardest working player on the court in Josh Hart, man. Shout out to Josh Hart.
I can't believe you guys haven't brought this up yet, man. I sent you guys some text messages on Thursday. I sent Lamb a text on Thursday. I slid into his DMs out there.
Oh, DM is not a text, bro.
Whatever. I said,
my number.
I said to my guy, I sent a follow-up the next day. I said, big card for tonight's show. And I had to follow it up. I said, oops, wrong guy. I know you don't fuck with my show. That was the last message. But that being said, though, the Scotty Foster effect, boys, what's going on? Nobody's talking about it. No, I did say that to him. I was like, oops, wrong guy. I know you don't fuck with
he said that to me. It hurt my feelings, though, Mike. I was like, damn, I do fuck with the show, but I'm like, yeah, I haven't made an appearance yet, so I kind of can't respond to this shit. I was like, damn, I kind of can't respond to this shit. I wanted to say some slick shit. I was like, damn, he got me. Kind of got me.
No, but I wanted to get that out to you guys on that Scotty Foster effect. You guys want to talk on that for a minute here? I'll tell you what, I'm put anybody on fucking notice that's going to lay out there and drop. Here's 2 things you get put on notice for by me. 1, favorites that are over -200s, and 2, talking about Scotty Foster being the extender. He is not the extender. How about that? I was surprised to see those numbers. That kind of dropped off at me. And Scotty Foster, when he's got a situation in game 6 and there's a team that's up 3-2, you think they bring Scotty in so that they make it 3-3. In fact, teams that are up 3-2 are 16-5 overall, 14-7 against the spread. They bring Scotty in there because he wants to get this fucking thing over with and move on to the next series. He's got plans to make out there. He ain't fucking around with these extended series. Couldn't believe it. Numbers don't lie. Only people do. Somebody tells me Scotty Foster's out there to extend the series. I'm putting him on blast.
Talk about it, man. Y'all know what we do here, man. We've been talked about him being the extender sometimes, but we done talked about him being the executioner.
Executioner, yeah.
More than that often.
Yeah.
So Shout out to Scotty Foster. He's not in today, but I'm sure he will be doing good work in game threes. Believe that. He will do good work in game threes.
I know somebody who's got some more action waiting in the wings for us, Dutch, who can also help us. You got to explain what he's got to set up here.
Yeah, man. Pimp. Yeah, we're gonna get to Jose here in just a moment here. We got over 416 people on the X and YouTube right now. Run up the likes, share the video. We giving away $50 live for 200 live in the view.
Over 170 right now, so that's close.
Let's get up there. Show some love. We got the Pimp Slap play of the day, giving the goods. We got Wham Bam coming through, giving the goods with the Knicks first half. I like the Knicks in this series. I think they got the best player on the court. I think they're the harder working team. I think they beat a team that was better than the Pacers and the Philadelphia 76ers in the previous round. Are they tired? Or all these guys play heavy minutes. The bench is a little light. I can all see that, and that could be reasons why people are on the Pacers. But I think they just got the best player and they're gonna outwork them. That's just what it is. They got Jalen Brunson gonna do him. They're gonna outwork him. And New York fans, as we've seen, are quite motherfucking crazy. They will show up and show out, and they're gonna be very happy to be in Madison Square Garden. And the lights might be too bright for Hallie. They might be a little too bright. Lock them up. Show some fucking. Play that physicalness, play that real hard physical defense with him. And I believe that's what the Knicks will do. I think Thibodeau will make the right moves. And I think this should be a 5-game series. It should be a 5-game. I'm a little skeptical of game one, laying the 5.5. I like that first half look. I think I might be able to get better value. I'm just going to hold out, wait, and play this game. And just hopefully get the Knicks at it just to win the game, like right around the pick 'em. If I can get that, I think it's real good money. But I do think the Knicks are going to bully these boys. Shut down that key. Don't let Miles Turner have that open three from the top.
Right.
And obviously I do think a big key player in this is Siakam. I do think Siakam's key. If Siakam can get off, and obviously Pimp has done his thing with the rebounds with him. But Siakam could be, a difficult, could be real difficult in this series. But then on the other side of that, I think OG is a perfect matchup for him. Who knows him better than him? Practiced against him every fucking day. And just if you could draw up somebody that could to guard Siakam, it would be OG. So I think that's going to be super advantage for the New York Knicks. So I like a lot in this series, and I think they just bully him. And I think Brunson continues to do what Jalen Buckets has been doing. Go ahead, my man.
I was just going to say, I saw somebody put some of the props in there. I like those too. Our guy Justin said Knicks over 217.5 stacks play of the day right there. Shout out to the stacks play of the day, man. I remember when you first started dropping that in there, and now almost up to 400 of them. Keep an honest record out there, man. Love having you here with us, Justin. But everybody in the chat, shout out to you guys. We got a lot to get through now, Dutch, because we got 2 people.
I want to hear Pimp's opinion real quick before we bring LJ on, and then we'll get to baseball after we get LJ real quick. I do want to hear the Pimp's opinion on the Pacers game real quick.
Respect, man. I'll tell you this. Bounce back in the playoffs, game one is a real factor, unlike that bounce back that we talked about with the Denver Nuggets out there. Teams who lost to the team previous time out as a dog are 26-7 in game one bounce back spots there. So they lost as a dog to the team the last time they played them. They're now game one in the series, 26-7. And one of the best in the league to do it, the New York Knicks. They're 13-1 versus a team they lost to as a dog up to a +5 spot out there. So you got kind of that double parallel or that double impact out there. The bounce back spot's real in game one. They want to get that revenge, and nobody does it better than the Knicks in the NBA to get that done. The Pacers are 0-7 on the road after a win by more than 2 buckets as well. So getting out there, getting a nice comfy lead tends to translate to rust and not a benefit for them Pacers out there. I think it's a good Knicks spot tonight. I think that's the Garden's going to be lit up right, baby. Let's go.
I add this to it too. The last game that he's mentioned when Indiana did win, that total was 237.5, bro. Went under that total. Today, that shit is 20 points lower. Today. You know what I'm saying? Last game, they went against the Bucks with Doc Rivers and an injured-ass team, bro, with a Dame on his Achilles, with a divorced heart, and all that bullshit, bro. This is not the same team. And like you said, they got OG ready to lock in on his former teammate that he's going up against. and he has help with Mitchell Robinson, and he has help with Isaiah Hartenstein, and he has help with getting the rebounds. They're not going to own the rebounds in this series here as well. So, yeah, it's Knicks all the way, man. I'm probably missing out on money not taking them full game. I'm not going to lie, because I think they are going to run them boys. Just look at the total, man. It's showing that who's going to hold the pace down. It's going to obviously be the Knicks, in my opinion.
I dig it. Let's get to it. It's about that time. Go riding with our boy LJ, H-Town's finest. Riding with LJ. LJ, let's go.
What up, fellas? How we doing? Wham, Dutch, Cabby, Mikey. What's good, guys?
What up, LJ?
Jay, man. Good to see you sliding through, man. Ready to get paid today, man. How's your Monday treating you so far?
Oh man, it's good. Just working. I had to go find some Wi-Fi. Was having trouble trying to get on, but I'm posted up right here in front of the Starbucks smoking. I know they smell it, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Starbucks, you gotta go for that Wi-Fi sometimes, bro. I get it.
We appreciate you making that happen, man. What we smoking on over there?
I got the grape soda mixed with the lemon heads, Dutch. Just some pretty nice, what I'm saying, powerful shit right here. So
Ooh, it sounds like it. Grape soda mixed with the lemon heads. Pass that shit.
That shit is crazy right now. So yeah, I'm on one right now. I'm at work too, so I ain't tripping right now. Trying to get paid,
Hell yeah. I love that shit. Riding with LJ. We took it to, we were just trying to, pay homage to HTOWN. We didn't actually mean for it to actually be riding with LJ, but it turned into riding with LJ for real every time now. I love it.
Yeah, it's dope as fuck, right?
Yeah. Live on location right now. Live on location, man. It's only right.
Live, baby.
With the goodies. With the goodies. Let's get to it, man. Once again, appreciate you trying to make it happen. I know you tried to join a couple times, but we got it now. We got you now. So we got NBA, we got the motherfucking MLB, of course, and we got a nice hockey game. You brought us some hockey action as well last couple times. I'm on the Nuggets tonight, man. I'm very high on the Nuggets tonight. I like them. Let's talk some NBA. I know you got some NBA action for us. I'll let the people know what else you're on tonight, my guy.
Yeah, I'm on. I like the Nuggets too, Dutch. I think they're gonna respond after being lost game one, but the Nuggets are gonna really have to get their bench production because you got Naz Reid coming off the bench from Minnesota. He's basically all they have because you got Jaden Daniels locking up Jamal Murray. But Denver's bench is going to have to contribute. They're going to have to play DeAndre Jordan a little bit. I don't know who the other big is, but if Jokic is going to play heavy minutes, man, I really fear that they're going to wear him down. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be affected the way he need to be because Minnesota, they got bigs. They got players. They got 3 different players that they can throw at Jokic to tire him out. All that, you know what I'm saying? So Minnesota has a good game plan to put the pressure on Denver early so they can tire them out later in the game. But far as this game, I think Minnesota let off the gas a little bit just because they won game 1. So I think Denver will have another sense of urgency tonight. I looked at them early too, first quarter, maybe first half, but I think Denver should take care of business tonight and go back to Minnesota 1-1.
I dig it. Is that do you have a play or are we on anything?
Oh no, I don't have a play in this one. I did props. I got Jokic points and I got Anthony Edwards points, because I just think those are the 2 main people that are going to have to score the ball. But I have a play in the other game, the Knicks and the Pacers game. Before as this game, I don't have a side.
Well, I'm just asking for a play from everyone. Looks like it didn't go too well at the roulette table last night for us. We'll give out a play. We'll give out the pimp.
This is my play for you, bro. If it didn't go good at the roulette table, bro, don't be trying to double down and triple up, man. Just sit your ass down. Make you a fucking sandwich.
There's a way. Take your ass to the European roulette.
Put that roast on. Put that roast on. Watch the roast.
Hey, real talk. Hey. You need a night out here and there, though. You need a night out, and just don't try to give too much away, goddamn. Because if it's going wrong, ain't nothing wrong. We're walking the fuck away.
Well, let's hear the actual.
Get some motherfucking room service, goddammit.
Let's hear the actual riding with LJ bet that we got today.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about it, LJ. Where we are?
I actually got 2. I'm gonna go MLB and NBA. Let's start off with the NBA first. Knicks and Pacers, man. I'm on the under. I don't know the number. I'm sorry, I don't have numbers in front of me, but
217 and a half.
exact that simply because I believe that the Knicks are going to limit Indiana's possessions because the Knicks are the number one rebounding team in the league, man, and they can get offensive boards too. So if they can limit the Pacers' second chance points, keep them to one shot, and slow the pace down, have court offense because the Pacers like to run, but the Knicks are number one in fast break defense. So I believe they limit the Pacers' possessions, man. Halliburton's hobbling a little bit too. So we don't know how he's going to be effective in this game because the Knicks will wear you down. You know, they bang, you know what I'm saying, body. So I think the Knicks wins the series, but first game, I'm taking the under just because I believe the Pacers are not going to be able to have enough possessions to cover that number. And the team total under is pretty good look too. But official play, I'm on the under. Knicks and Pacers.
217 and a half.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like it. And you got anything in the NHL or MLB today, or is it? You say you had two plays, right? You got one more.
Yeah, I got one in the MLB. I know Cab love his Rangers. You know, I like the Rangers too, and they're about to go into their division and play Oakland. I know he mentioned it earlier. I think you're on the over, right? First five over, Cab. That's what you're on.
Yeah, he's muted, but yes, he is.
Okay.
Rangers team total over 4. There.
Oh, team total over 4. Okay, good. That coincides with what I got. I'm gonna go first five minus the half. I got it at plus 100, just because the Texas Rangers are 7-3 to the minus 5.5. Their last 10, 11-5 on the road. First five minus the half overall. And Oakland at home, they just got blew out, and I believe that off a blowout loss. They're 7-3 to the money line versus the National League their last 10 games. But the American League, not so much. They're 2-5 first five money line versus the American League at home overall. Not to mention, last 10 overall first five versus the American League, 1-9. So I believe Rangers take care of business first five. They're one of the best first five teams on the road. On the road, they're going into the division with the Oakland Athletics, who are bums. So let's go Rangers, man. First five minus the half, plus 100.
There we go. Ryan with LJ brought us
Like
the
that.
motherfucking under in the Pacers Knicks full game, and he's liking this Rangers first five right here, liking that. We got a lot of talk about this Oakland A's Texas Rangers baseball game. So who's better to bring on next? Let's go. No way, motherfucking way. No way, Jose. Let's go. Running here Saturdays and Sundays. Breaking down baseball, the entire card and throughout the week with Betting with the Bag. And right here to end the show every Medicate Mondays, our guy, hey, motherfucking Jose. No way.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
Well, gentlemen,
Jose's got the intro. Who put that together,
Whoa.
Jose?
Shout out to T and the WWE. We appreciate it. Shout out to No Way Jose. Bad gimmick, bad wrestler, great intro. Shout out to you
I
guys.
think that's
Well,
my
nice to
favorite
see everyone.
intro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah, he's got it together.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I hear it a lot now during my shows. I see people in the chat saying "No Way Jose," and it's starting to catch on. So it's very funny.
Took me 2 years to get a steak on a fucking print screen there on a template, but you got yourself a nice little intro, my guy. Shout out.
Hey, there's a lot
Thank
of
you.
complaining
No
going on
problem.
with Mike today, man.
Shout out to
We got to
T.
show up on Mike's show today. I'm sorry, Jose, for cutting you off, but we got to show up for Mike, man. Sorry, Mike.
Hey, speaking
No
of show
worries.
up for Mike, we are still so damn close to the 200. You guys don't understand. We are right there. So go share it on Twitter if you haven't shared it on X yet. Go share it on whatever social media platform you can. Bring people in. We're right there. Jose, we do have a giveaway to do today, but we're right there for the 200 for another 50.
And Jose, great to have you back on the show. Did a great job last Monday doing your thing. I know you had some profitable weeks, but if you can, real quick here, and you pretty much take it away here, follow up on that A's game and whatever else you'd like. But we want to do a giveaway. We want to do a horse race, and we have some people that have won. I probably should have reached out to you prior, so you can let me know if we can make this happen or not. But there's 10 people, I believe, that we need to put in the race to win $50 from last week's show.
Yeah, that'll be easy. Just send me the 10 names and I'll put them in. We can run it.
Okay, but so how's your opinion on this Oakland A's Texas Rangers baseball game. We'll start off with that. We have a lot of love for the Rangers here in all sort of ways.
Yeah, I'm glad because I didn't get to hear much of the discussion earlier, so I'm coming into this pretty fresh. But there's 61% or 68% of the bets, 91% of the money on the Rangers. That's kind of unsurprising at this point. It has moved in that direction, so I'd take the A's today. I am going to take the under though. I mean, it is kind of ridiculous that 94% of the money and 94% of the bets are on the over. And we dropped down a half run here, opening at 8, minus 113 to the under at 8 when it opened up. Now you can get a 7.5 at minus 115. I went ahead, took the under 7.5. I got minus 110. I just thought it was an easy bet there for me. Now this angle is not, perfect. It's not going to go undefeated for the year, but I think we'll hit above 60%, hopefully. So under for me in that game. And that's what basically I have 3 bets today. And all of them are under so far. So I got my ass handed to me yesterday. So I'm taking it a little slower and betting totals that have been really successful for me this year so far. So unders for me there.
Before I comment on that, I got to shout out Old E for dropping the $5 dono in the chat. He said, smash the like, you freeloaders. A shout out to our guy Old E, man. Can we get that dono button for him one time real quick? I gotta find it again. Now, back to what you were saying. Shout out one more time, Oldie. I got the Rangers team total over 4, so hopefully they cash that and the A's just don't score or something.
Yeah, I mean, it could easily happen. Now, Andrew Heaney, again, not the pitcher that inspires too much confidence here. But again, if everyone's betting the over and they drop it a half run to make it more appealing to bet the over, I'll take the under every time, essentially. And they did that with another game. I'll roll right into this one real quick. Giants, Phillies, same thing, essentially. In this game, 97% of the bets, 96% of the money on the over in this game. And we went down a half run, opening up at an 8 minus 120. And again, you could tell me an 8 minus 120 is essentially a 7.5. I believe you. But I'll take the under in this situation here as well. Here, you can get 7.5 minus 110. I got the same thing there. Under 7.5 for me there in Giants, Phillies. The Giants not a good hitting team in any respect, not a team that inspires confidence. And Zach Wheeler obviously very good. And let's just hope the Phillies don't score this all on their own.
So you got the under and what you said 3 games. That's 2. What's the third one?
Yep. Third game. We'll roll right into that one as well.
We should have soloed you. I didn't realize you were going to blow through them.
I didn't know I was going to either here. I didn't realize it either. The machine guns out.
Give them to us one more time.
Jose, before you even get into it, everybody wants to know, did you see the roast this weekend?
Oh, fuck
I actually did it.
Before we go lifestyle, let him go over his plays first, just for the clip purposes, man. Come on.
All right, so for the clips purposes, again, I'll go over it. Rangers, A's under 7.5 minus 115 for me. All the money on the over. The market goes down a half run. Taking the under. Same thing in Giants, Philadelphia, Phillies under 7.5 minus 110 there. All the money on the over. We go down a half run. I'll gladly take the under there. The last one we haven't talked on, Tigers, Guardians. Under 7.5. This one's a juice 7.5, unfortunately for me, because it looks like this one's going to go down to 7s here. I got a minus 125 for the under here. Flaherty, McKenzie. Now, I was Jack Flaherty's biggest supporter here. I liked him for quite a while, but I haven't bet him in quite a while. It's been touch and go. In the last start, he went 6 2/3, 2 hits, 14 strikeouts, 1 walk for Flaherty against the Cardinals. So we'll see if that can continue. I am a little worried about that aspect. McKenzie, we've talked about his UCL and how it's hanging on by a thread, seemingly. 97% of the bets, 97% of the money on the over here yet again. And we went from a 7.5 juiced to the over, minus 115 for the over. Now 7.5 minus 128 at Bet Online, 7s at Bovada here as well. So I took the under there as well.
Look like Movada's moving it to 7.5. Juice towards the under, minus 125 towards that under there on that Guardians game. But this is the only game in baseball that I wanted to take the Nerfy. Just seemed like a good spot here for both teams. McKenzie has always been a good Nerfy guy for me, and like you said, Flaherty was fucking rock solid last game. So I did want to take the Nerfy here at minus 135, I believe, but I got put in church, man. So I'm staying away from baseball. But that is alluding to what you're saying too, Jose.
All right, well, lovely. And by the way, real quick, Justin McKelvey asked me why I didn't report some Twitter account. One, I never got it sent to me, unfortunately. I still haven't seen it. And two, if I did report it, my one report would not get it taken down so quickly at Justin. So unfortunately, I can't run Twitter like that.
If all of Korea couldn't get you taken down, then what are you going to do to one person?
Exactly. So, but yeah, someone send me that Twitter account that's apparently impersonating Justin, and I'll gladly report it. I just haven't seen it yet.
Well, shout out to our guy Troy Torrance in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Wine Time Sports as well. Joey Harb, Mitch in the building. Good to see you. Old E, all the real ones sticking around. Appreciate you. Be sure to run up the like button. Our boy Jose just came through, gave the goods right there. Jose, I did send that in our group chat. We have there's 9 names.
Jose was so scared when that happened. I remember talking to you, Jose. You were genuinely.
I was petrified. Yeah, I had fucking people telling me to go kill myself multiple times. Of course.
With the sandwich, tell him to go eat a sandwich.
Over the sandwich comment, bro. I'm sitting here thinking about it right now. That shit is so funny, man. Imagine if those people watched this show. They'd be fucking appalled.
I
still have one of the
I'd love for you to chime in on my max bet here. We have 93% of the cash and 89%. I'm sorry, 93% of the bets, 89% of the cash. The LA Dodgers money line, max bet. What do you think about that play?
Fuck them. I'm fading their ass, Mike. You know, once it gets to minus 300, Mikey.
Fucking drop the fucking. He just won't leave it alone. This fucking guy.
Look what we will do. Tell me this. I'm pulling up for your next show, Mike. I'm sorry, Mike. I know I haven't made an appearance. I'm coming, bro. I'm sorry.
This guy's fucking going hard too on these. Yeah, he's just upset. Grumpy old pimp early in the motherfucking East Coast over there. While Jose's getting that shit taken care of, though, I want to know. Hey, this shit. What the fuck would y'all do if you came up on this shit?
He's doing it right now, Slow Jams.
I've seen absolutely nothing like this. We do have a couple names. Your YouTube names might be different in there.
Yeah, we didn't think about that, did we? If your YouTube name
is old man, I was like, thank God we got somebody that was born in the 90s here. We could talk about this rap battle here. Because I know we're all gonna be breaking down lyrics and shit.
Let me know what y'all motherfuckers do if you'd see some shit like this on your vacation. Check it out. This is big ass motherfucker.
That motherfucker look like you already ate a baby. God damn.
Yeah, no joke, bro. No, look at that motherfucker.
Hey, look like you already ate the baby, bro. Like,
what do you think we're supposed to say? I'll fuck that thing up. I'll beat its ass. How about that?
Actually, alligators or crocodiles, they're like one of the easier ones. If like you're getting ran by any wild animal, I know you just have to close their jaw muscles to open are like weak or some shit like that. So you just have to close their mouths or something, or their nose. That'll be the first thing I go for. You know what I'm saying? So if they get a hold of me and start doing that spinning shit, I know that's the truth. But I know if you hold down their there's some country shit, but if you hold down their nose, they can't open their nose. Like they can't really open their nose. They could close it. They have like really strong like closing jaw muscles, but not open jaw muscles, basically. Pause. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's facts. That's Steve Irwin.
And we got a wood or wooden. This wood or wooden this week is kind. I mean, it's pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's a wood. Yeah, it's pretty light. I just want to see. Maybe I want to actually see. But I believe most of you motherfuckers would. You know. You know, we'll see.
We're
I
all
know
testing
Mr. Trifecta will like this one. Yeah, woulda, though. Woulda, Mr. T.
I don't know.
Bro said he just trying to test Mike is hilarious as fuck. That's
That's all that there is to it, right? Because other than that,
Other than that, the end, that last pose, everyone's like, sign me up. You know, I'll go on that ride, right? The last pose. Even Mike was like, yeah. I was questioning.
I don't
till the
even know
very
if
end.
that should have just been automatic Woods, unanimous Woods. If y'all
Yeah, I'm
ask
telling you,
any-
it's for Mikey, you know. And
Just
we didn't little female vibe on here too. I know we got Jose,
Yeah.
but I mean, no Miss Hound, you know. That shit's
Those
crazy.
thighs are gonna do some work. Those thighs are nutcrackers, literally, man. That thing was
It
squeeze you.
should crack the motherfucking coconut, huh, boy?
I'll say it. Would not. I'll
not?
say it. I'll say it.
Go ahead.
I'll say it.
Come on, let's elaborate.
Well, what am I going to do with all that? What am I going to do with all that?
That's what
I'm
it
not
is.
man enough to ride that ride.
Damn.
You kidding me?
Damn.
Would not. I know my limits. Would not.
That sounds like stuff. Hey, look in the mirror and give yourself a hug, okay? Look in the mirror and give yourself a hug. You love yourself, Jose. Love yourself, man. You deserve a ride, bro.
I'll
You
say
deserve
it.
a ride.
Deserve a ride.
Jose,
That's
you can do it,
hilarious.
bro. I believe in you.
Yeah, someone had to say it. Someone has to stand up for the would nots in the chat, and I got to do it.
Yeah, because they was
gotta do it.
awfully quiet in that chat, though. I ain't gonna lie. They
Yeah.
actually no woods. Only Justin
Yeah.
dropped the wood in his chat. So y'all some
listen.
sick fucks, man.
We're gonna do the horse race for the giveaway, but here's the deal: your name, if you put Lakers in the comment section, your name might be different. We're going off of what your YouTube name is, so you just got to be honest
Oh.
if somebody wins.
By the way, Dutch, I'm assuming this is your handwriting.
Bro, it's so bad.
on.
That's what I
Come
laughed at
on,
earlier.
Dutch. Come
Bro,
on.
Listen, my handwriting's not any better, so I'm just gonna get that out of the way. But I've never in my life seen somebody whose handwriting is as bad as mine until now.
I'm guessing at what some of these names are, but I think I've got them all written down.
First of all, look at this bullshit. Oh shit!
Damn, I was about to tell you guys, you got the closest I've ever seen. We hit 198. It just dropped down, but we were at 198 there. We were almost going to have to do a hell of another giveaway here. Come on, you guys can do this. That's the closest it's ever been. I thought for sure we
Get
were
it
about
up there. We got a couple minutes left here on the show. See if we can't get it up to 200 live. Another $50 giveaway. Here's a $50 giveaway with the horse race right here. We got nine contestants. Let's see who wins it, man. You know, yeah, my handwriting's not the best, man. What can I say?
Yes,
I got
these are hard. These are our
our
participants right here, and these are the names that I tried to translate from your writing here, Dutch. Here.
Those are whoever left comments on the.
Come on, Mally Mal. That's not an E. Those are A's.
Oh, was that Mally
Those
Mel? I
aren't,
thought it was Melly Mel.
Those are all those fuckers got the score and the side. Wasn't that
You
what
just
that
delete
was?
them all.
I think I just did, but we'll fix it here in a second. There's an
fuck
undo
me.
button.
Oh, I didn't see my name up in there. What the fuck?
No, all you had to do was just pick the winner of the game, and then we'd do a horse. Your name
I
would
thought,
be
there was
entered
a,
in the horse
I thought there was a score component to it as well, wasn't there?
That was the other one. That was the other one. I did an easy ass one because I was in a good mood. I was in Florida, and then you know I'm like, fuck these guys, man. You know, but whatever.
First three, last three, total score.
I thought we'd get a whole bunch of comments. We got fucking like 20. That's just
Yo, listen, I don't want to stop doing the one that I do though. I'm still going to give 50 to anybody who gets the amount of home runs and somebody who hits one. It's not that hard.
I think it is that hard since you haven't given away the
Yes,
it's hard to
thing
me.
yet.
Yo, it's fucking. Listen, you know what?
How many weeks of this has it been now? Like 3 weeks?
And whatever. You know what? It's a free opportunity to win money, and I'm getting hated on for it. Okay.
I know.
And
I'm like, golly, how hard is it to find a midget? I mean,
I also agree with that. Are we eligible for that too? Because I'm just gonna go ahead and claim that.
Are we eligible for that
I seen one the other day too. I was about to just like, hey, can you give me a picture?
Bro, I can get it done. I don't know. You guys are lazy, bro. We should have got that midget pick a long time ago.
No, I personally would like to see that as well. All right. Horses are back now.
Here, make sure to put our guy resisting it all in there, because if he says he commented, I'm sure he does. He always supports us.
Yeah,
all right, resisting it all. Resisting it all.
I thought
I'm spelling it wrong as well.
There was only 9 names on there.
The Buck one is him, probably.
All right. Here we go, lads. Here we go. Who are these people? I'm not sure. I'm obviously rooting for Justin Mick as
Justin. Molly Mall, Justin.
I thought you would know who that was. It's Justin McKelvey.
Yes, but I just wrote it. I typed it as I wrote it, or I saw it. Okay. So shout out to Justin Mick in this case here as well. Shout out to you resisting it all. You're in here. Good luck, everyone. We're off and racing in San Antonio. The Kentucky Derby was this weekend. I fucking lost my shirt on it, but it's okay because this is going to be an electric race here. Justin poking his nose in the lead, resisting it all, falling back here. Mally Mal in the mix here as well, but Justin McElvey and that beautiful white horse in the league now slowly falling back. James Wiseman of Warriors fame is in the mix here.
He doesn't
Mally Mal. Buzz Lightyear here. Buck 1.
Penny
101 in the mix here. What's going to happen? 19 seconds left here. What is going to happen here? 10 seconds almost. Buzz Lightyear in the lead. Late pace is all that matters in this race. 7 seconds in it. Mally Mal making a charge. Mally Mal making Justin McElvey. Justin McElvey comes back again. Justin McElvey, not too soon for you.
I feel better about it now, to be honest.
Wow.
If anybody deserves it, absolutely our guy Justin.
Mal too. That was a good race.
Yeah, shoot me a DM and I'll get that cash app.
You don't have Twitter.
Email him.
Yeah, at Dutch Boy Fresh, at Dutch Boy Fresh 702 at Gmail. Hit me on that, and at Dutch Boy Fresh 702 at Gmail.
There you go.
And
no one email Dutch weird shit. No one do that.
Nah, don't do that because
now you can open them up to do it now. Now they're gonna do it.
Do not. I'm saying do not email Dutch strange pictures. Do not do that.
Yo,
nobody.
I saw 198.
I'm just gonna... Hey, this guy, he did what he's supposed to do. Get him the fuck out of here. Hey. Shout out to everyone vibing out with us. Our boy Justin just won $50, and it was that simple, ladies and gentlemen. We have harder ones, we have easier ones, but most importantly, we need interaction. We need interaction, and I know we're all stoners. We try to remind you. We try to recap it throughout the show. At the end of the show, you comment below in the YouTube section, and you'll be a part of the shit we do. We'll do shit in the future, But yeah, man, we need comments below. That's the thing. That's really the theme. I appreciate Jose for making that happen with the horses, making it a little entertaining for us. And one hell of a race. And Justin came home with the goods. A true supporter of the Sesh and Puff Sports Radio.
Here,
so it's only right. It's only right, as our boy Rampant would say.
Guess the amount of home runs today. There you go. Just guess the amount of home runs. You don't have to have a person.
Oh, thank God.
Guess the amount. How about that? In the comment section. But I'm gonna put a rule. There has to be at least 20 comments. If we don't, I don't want 10 like last week. That last week's was way too easy. All right.
God, Gav does not want to go away. Fucking money.
I can't reach that one. My arms are too short.
No, there was like 27 comments total, maybe 21. I can't remember exactly, but only 10 of them, were on the right. Was on.
Hey, that's how you give back right there. Shout out to our guy Justin.
Shout out Justin.
Yeah, man.
Man,
speaking of giving back,
that shit was too easy last time.
yeah. Hey, man, why this is like trying to get this shit was mad easy, but I'm happy. Justin gets a 50-piece. He supports the show, gives out memberships as well, as you can just see right now.
Here's the deal. If multiple people get it, you're fucking splitting it.
Here's the deal. No, and multiple get it. We put them in the horse race and we see who wins.
Yeah, I was about to say you run the horses. Come on.
The horses is the horses is where we're at now. Shit's entertaining. Shout out to Jose or whoever created that at Betting with the Bag, and we'll definitely use it here at Post Sports Radio on Medicate Mondays and keep it moving. It's entertaining, and hopefully we can do some more giveaways. But most importantly, you guys need to show the support. We almost got to 200 today.
So
if you tune in, hit the like button. If you can, share the video with your friend, your fam. Share it to that one motherfucker that owes you money, because we getting paid. Believe it, man. We getting paid. We got a lot of plays today, and we'll start off with our guy, the Pimp Slap play of the motherfucking day. Recap the Pimp Slap play of the day, if you would, Mikey, and let them know where else people can find you. I know you're going live a lot, and of course, the last call pops off here in about 6 hours, I believe.
Hell yeah, man. It's playoff season. You got to grind, and this is the time to do that grinding out there. Lots of cash to be made. You don't want to miss out on them opportunities. Pimp Slap play of the day. 2-pack for you guys here. We got the Phillies under 7.5, a nice little -105 out there to pop things off. That's a 4 p.m. Eastern start. We should have that cash well before last call starts at 6 p.m. And, of course, you guys already know my max bet, the LA Dodgers. Max bet, -300 out there. It's a modest price for a steal.
The Sesh parlay. So anyone who wants to do the Sesh parlay today, it's not props, it's sides. All right. In the Sesh parlay, Mikey is the San Francisco Giants under 7.5, that baseball game. Total.
Yeah, man.
That's the Pimp Slap play of the day.
Oh,
appreciate you dropping
really?
the goods, my guy. Trout Wham. Do your thing, my man.
Let me see you say OV ho. Let me hear y'all say OV ho. All right, no, I'm just joking. Let me get the Knicks first half. That's how we're gonna end it off. Knicks first half -2.5 is what I got. -3 is the official play. We need 3 to win anyway, so let's get the -3 done and over. Knicks gonna win this series here. Not necessarily sure if it's gonna be 5 or 6. It's gonna win this series here, but give me the Knicks first half, man. And other than that, shout out to everybody in there: Andrew G, Kelly, Michael, Cashville Rican, my brother Mitch, Justin McClevey, man, you did it up today. Definitely great race. And Molly Maul, Perky, shout out to everybody, man. Jose did his thing too. Shout out to Daby. Shout out to Mike. Yeah, man, I'm on the show, bro. I do care about you. Give yourself a hug in the mirror as well. Drink some water. Make a sandwich. We're going to get it done, my boy. Next time y'all see me, man, we're going to be shroomed up. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Good shit. Appreciate Ram Bam. And Wham's play of the Sesh parlay will be, of course, the Knicks first half -2.5. I'm liking it. Jose, talk to the people, my man. And I know you gave out a lot of plays, but pick one for the Sesh parlay if you would, please, sir.
Of course, yeah. I didn't know Mikey was on that under as well, so that helps. There's one of my plays already in here. But yeah, you can find me and Mike later today on the last call. I was about to call it the Sesh, but that's what I'm on right now. But the last call, going to be me and Mikey today. It's going to be fun as always. Mikey took the first under I like, so I will look at Daby Cab in the face and I will block his bet, and I will say Rangers A's under 7.5 -115 for me is my bet here. But yeah, shout out to you guys. And I have not listened to a second of Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, but Drake pedophile. Who would have thought? Not me.
So I didn't got that out of the comments. I mean, I think.
Well, I mean, that's all I've seen. I've not listened to a second of either of their multiple songs because at this point it's just too much. But Drake pedophile. Who would have thought? I didn't know.
I've enjoyed listening to it, but since you fucking gave that out, I guess I'll just pick something else, even though I fucking. I mean, so I'm on the Rangers team total over 4. Everybody knows that, but I don't know if we could have put that in there anyways.
Gonna thread that needle. Rangers over 4, under 7.5.
Let's go. It's time to get back with Darvish. We'll go ahead and just take the Padres first 5 money line also.
I thought Daby was just going to say Dodgers -310.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not like Mike. I won't do that.
Out there. Max bet.
Padres first 5 run line or just minus.
Did you like that under in that Guardians game? Like that under in our Guardians game too?
I'm on it.
Yeah,
I like that under.
I like that under.
So the Padres first 5 with Hugh Darvish getting it done early.
That's for the
Sesh
parlay.
And our for the Sesh parlay. And for the Sesh parlay, me and Razor, we just co-sign it. We'll keep it a 5-teamer right here, just like that. Actually, T, if you do want to drop in one, you're part of the show, so we'll make it 6 for our boy. We will if you want to drop it in there.
No recap, LeBron videos and shit like that, T. Just to let you know.
Make it a side because it's can't be a lot,
Brunson over 50, he says.
Let's do it. Let's do it though. Nuggets minus 5.5. Me and Razor will co-sign on that. That's the play. It's the only play I'm on today. I do like the Knicks, but the Nuggets are good money tonight. Believe that.
My boy got Bronson over 50. Bronson over 50. Is that what T? Is that T's right there? Oh no, he said Knicks minus 5.
Knicks minus 5.5. So you can go first half there and full game there, or you could just pick one, however you prefer, if you want a 5 or 6. But we co-sign the Knicks first half with Wham Bam and full game from our boy T here with the Knickerbockers. And I believe, as you heard throughout the show, most people do like the Knicks here full game. So look for the Knicks to handle business, bully them a little bit of love for the Pacers, but not too much. I did see some love throughout the chat though for the Pacers. We'll see tonight. Daby Cap, talk to him. Let's get out of here, my guy.
Nah, man, we appreciate you guys. 198 is awesome. That's our all-time high. So thank you guys, because it's up to the people that are here all the time, sharing the show and getting it out there. So thank you, everybody in the chat, man. Mally Mal, Mitch, Justin, everybody, my dude, Perky Sanderson, Joseph Eldorado. Man, I want to go hit everybody, but I'm too high to read through all the names. We love you guys. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. We don't have anything without you. Everybody on screen too. Wham, Mike, Jose, Dutch. Love doing this with you guys. Let's clean it up. Let's get out.
Yeah, man. The session's the motherfucking vibe. Believe it. Show some love. Share the video as we ask you to do. We'll send out some content. We'll get the strain of the day out on X. So if you see some stuff, hit the like button. We'll get the plays out. Hit the like button. Retweet the show. That's how we get more views. Good to get the play back. And of course, after the show, if you can, on the YouTube section below, drop who you like today in the games, and of course, pick the home runs. Just guess. Simple. How many MLB games are on today from the end of this show? The first game that starts is when we count them, not the games that have already started. None
of them have, so it's simple today.
So it's simple. None of the games started. Drop how many home runs will be hit today. If you guess how many home runs will hit today in the comments below, you win $50. If people guess the right number, you'll be in the horse race to win the 50. So it's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Take a moment and do it before the first pitch of baseball today. We appreciate all the real ones. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the motherfucking video. Hey, yo, you know the motherfucking vibe.
Stay high.
Yeah.